Start the day today. And we are live. What's going on out there in the land of the unfree America? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to another rendition of Delete Lawz. My name is ChilleDeCastro. I will be your host as we go down a smorgasbord. Smorgasbord? I think, can you say smorgasbord 3 times fast? Smorgasbord, smorgasbord, smorgasbord. Can you say it 3 times fast? So let's, okay. Thank you very much. Great. We got that going like that. Are we going to go live here on this channel? Trying to find out here. Oh, I see. Sorry about that. We don't stop. There it is. Save that bad chicken. We can go live over there. Let's see if we can go live on X. We got that rolling. All right. Going live on Instagram. What is going on? We got Tiger Blade already in the chat with a $2 super chat. Smorgasbord. A smorgasbord. Keep telling those coppers to eat my shorts, Rat Boy Ninja. Nice to see you, Roy Munson. I'll do that. Gabe Hart. What's going on? Pablo, how are you? Pablo, what's going on? Pablo, how are you, man? Jenny, Ms. Fit Mayhem. What is going on with the Playboy? We're going to start the videos tonight with this video. It's kind of crazy because the guy who is the lawyer on this video, do you see this right here? So you see where it says, courtesy of attorney Chad Stabley. Do you see that right there? So it just so happens that I was raised with that guy. What? Yeah. This guy right here, I think he's the family attorney for this woman that we're going to watch get absolutely murdered by the police. Do you guys hit the like button? Double tap the screen, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. What is going on? We're going to watch a woman get murdered right now by the police. There's no other way to put it. Hats are in, by the way. Hats are in. Delete Lawz. Hats are in. Gray or black. Gray or black. Delete Lawz hats. Do you want a gray hat or do you want a black hat? You get it on DeleteLawz.com. DeleteLawz.com. That's where you get it. Gray hat and black hat. Gray hat and black hat. I got to admit, the black hats are outselling the gray hats like 4 to 1. It's unbelievable. Yeah, she's going to get murdered right here. Bold coffee. Bold coffee. What's that? Tempsigachi? Chille sells videos that dox cops. Tempsigachi? I sell videos? Who do I sell them to? Where do I sell them at? I got a guy on Instagram saying that I sell videos that dox cops. Tempsigachi. Tempsigachi. Chille sells videos that dox cops. Who do I sell them to? How much do I make? How much do I make? I mean, I don't know how much I make from those videos that I'm selling that dox police. Tempsigachi. What kind of username is that? What's the matter with you, bro? Is there something wrong with you, dude? There's something definitely wrong with you, bro. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Like, that's just probably one of the most retarded things I think I've ever heard in my life. I'm just dying to know. 1 second, guys. There it is. Tempsigachi. Street reaction videos. Main account banned at 20,000. I mean, listen, I don't want to be an arrogant, pompous ass here. But pretty much if I make a channel, it gets 20,000 subscribers in a day. Banned at 20,000 though. Tempsigachi. Temporary account. Banned at 20,000. Well, I mean, I can't imagine why. Tempsigachi. You said I sell videos that dox cops. Where do I dox them at? At their houses? Wouldn't the cops arrest me? Tempsigachi. I don't understand, Tempsy. Are you on my side or not? Are you on our side, Tempsy? Or are you on the copper side? You got to make an executive decision, Tempsy. What's going on out here with Team DLZ? Put it in the chat. Team DL Mother Truckin' Z. Put it in the chat. Double tap the screen. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I got my trifolds at Angelito. Boom. Angelito collects. Angelito got his trifold in the mail. You guys, listen. Go to my website and get a trifold. Get a trifold. Go get a trifold. Oh, man. You guys stop the fighting, man. Come on, dude. Come on, man. You guys over here on Team DLZ. Come on, bro. Let's just everybody take it easy for 5 minutes. Everybody take it easy. We're going to get right into the first video. Listen, become a member on DeleteLawz.com. It's $5 a month. It's $5 a month. Members page is being built out. You guys should really enjoy the members page. Members page, Team DLZ, put it in the chat. All right, let's get into the first video because this first video is absolutely disgusting. And we have to talk about it. And I got to show it. I could show you the moment that they kill the woman. I could show you the moment she dies. And it's horrific. What's crazy is that my buddy Chad Stavely, I mean, we weren't really buddies. I knew the kid, but we weren't really buddies. Weren't enemies, but certainly weren't buddies either. Do you know what I mean? I mean, he's a cool guy, but we weren't buddies. I mean, trust me. I know what my buddies are. He wasn't one of them.
I'm not doing nothing. You need to stop struggling.
Why are you kicking at
The
us?
whole reason this is going this way is because of the choices you're making. You need to stop fighting with the deputies.
struggling.
And these aren't hinged cuffs.
You need to stop fighting with the deputies. They could never just put you in a room and leave you alone.
We're going to have to
Stop.
Okay. So with that,
You can loop it around.
Where you
Hey,
fight, the harder
let's
it's
put
gonna
wait,
the,
listen. You can loop it around and hook the carabiner onto the strap itself.
got it.
I can't breathe.
It's worth taking the time to do it.
Just relax. All right.
And you can just pull tight once it's on there.
So this right here, you see where they're tightening this up on her right here?
So
All
around
right,
the
I looped
hinge,
it. I looped it.
around
Hold
the
on.
hinge,
I
and
just need to get
attach
into
the
the
strap
tether.
to itself.
Stop.
All right.
Let me go. Stop.
Watch your fingers.
Yeah, got it.
Do not spit.
It's in.
So she wasn't actually spitting.
It's in.
She wasn't spitting.
Put it on.
Like that.
So let me show you what they're doing here. I watched this video a few times. I want to show you what they're doing here. So they won't just leave her alone. They just continue to...
Thank you.
Okay. I don't understand the infatuation with having to get her strapped to a chick to her. She's gonna die. I'll show you. So do you hear that? Do you hear that? Hear that sound right there? That's her trying to get air in, but she can't get air in because they are stopping it from coming into her mouth. Listen. That's air. That's air. She can't get air into her throat because they're crushing her throat.
It's strapped in. Thing out. Like, hold on, you gotta reply. Yeah, you gotta reply. Okay. All right.
So it's a slow, painful death that they're doing to this woman.
You want me to move my hand?
Yes.
Can you stop moving?
So now the woman asked her, "Can you move your hands off my neck?" And the reason why she asked to move her hands off her neck is because you can hear the oxygen. She can't get oxygen into her neck.
All right.
You hear that sound? That's she can't get air into her throat.
It's strapped in.
Now she asks very politely, "Please, I can't breathe."
Yeah, you gotta reply.
Listen to her right here.
All right.
I can't move your hand.
You want me to move my hand?
She said, "Move your hand, please." She said, I can't breathe. Move your hand, please.
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe.
Move your hand.
You want me to move my hand?
Move your, and then she says, "You want me to move your hand?" And she says, "Yes, move your hand."
Can you stop moving?
Off my neck.
That's it.
So she asked him to move the hand, and he did not. He continued to choke her.
Get
See
her
that?
foot down, bro.
Now the amount of
Put your foot
violence
down.
they're treating her with is unparalleled.
No, it's not.
Get
So-
your foot
This blonde guard right here, she's one of the main killers. She does the most killing in this video.
down.
Well, it's not down, but we'll strap the other side. Hey, can we get this move? Hey, lift up the seat.
So I don't understand this franticness. Like, oh my God, we got to get her strapped down. She's already got her hands torture cuffed behind her back. So I don't understand this, like, jumping around. Got to get her hands behind her back. Got to get her strapped in. There's a bunch of men standing around, and they're watching this happen. So this is how they kill her right here. I'm going to show you. I watched this several times.
What?
You see the blonde woman putting weight on her?
Move her leg up. Hey, just move it in the front.
Just get that belly. Get the belly so she's actually in the chair.
Move it in the front.
Not even worried
Do you see that sticking her knee on her gut?
about feet at this point.
No?
Yeah, get the belly.
Hey, I got it. I got it. I got it.
Okay, so now watch this right here because, as you know, I've studied jails and prisons and this stuff for decades, right? So they're going to put the strap across her belly, and then they're going to strap you're going to tighten the strap. It's going to split her diaphragm. Inside of your stomach is a diaphragm, and your diaphragm is what gets air in and out. But they're going to split that diaphragm in half with the strap. Watch.
Get the belly.
Belly's right here, leg. Belly. Make sure it's not all twisted up. My side's not twisted.
Okay, you see the strap across her belly? Now they're going to cinch that down on her stomach.
Back more.
They're going to cinch that strap down on her
Get
stomach.
up.
Look at the violence. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look what they're doing to her.
Knee in the stomach.
Look at that.
Take it down. Take it down. You're on this. No. On the other side. Open for the chair. Thank you.
Okay, so,
Get on the ground. Hey, give me some.
okay. Now, if you look real close, because I want you to understand how this woman is killed by the police, how she's killed by the dungeon masters here. So do you see the strap right here? They haven't quite gotten it tightened onto her belly yet. But what they're going to do is they're going to go behind this bad chicken, and they're going to strap down her into the torture chair, and it's going to split her diaphragm so she can't breathe. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see it. Can you see the belt right there? The belt. I'm going to go back just 5 seconds here.
Thank you.
Okay. Before they get
Belly's right here.
before they get crazy on her.
Belly. Make sure it's not all twisted up.
Okay, right there. Do you see the strap across her belly right there? So what they're going to do here now is they're going to tighten that strap across her stomach, but really that's across her diaphragm. And she's not going to be able to breathe. She's not going to be able to breathe. This is going to be horrible. So you see that right there? They got it right across her gut. Yep.
Okay, just sit back more.
So now this guy's going to be
Get up.
like, that's a person. Like, that's a human being.
Get
Like, that's a human being.
have
That's
Take
a
it down.
joke.
Take it down. You're on this.
Pipe it down, they said. Pipe it down.
Get on the ground.
Was that a $5 super chat?
Let's go ahead. Hey guys,
Yeah.
with what you have right now, let's go ahead and wheel her inside so you have more room to work.
Okay.
And not really having a whole lot of room to get done when you get done.
Oh, Tempsy got
All
you.
right, let's go. Well,
I thought you were against us, Tempsy.
The foot breaks down.
Okay, so I misspoke on Tempshigachi. Tempshigachi was not against us. Tempshigachi was not against us. Tempshigachi was against us. Tempshigachi was not 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 against us. But Sigma Chi Trash on YouTube said, I misspelled my message. I meant to say you should sell your time to post other people's videos to dox cops corruption. Tempsy Gachi. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Tempsy, trying to expose the corruption. Okay, now she's still okay, even though they got the spit rag over her face, and she's still all right. But this guy's a psycho, the way... Okay, right there, boom. Do you see the belt across her stomach right there? So that belt right there has now cut her diaphragm in half. Half of the air that's possible is getting in her stomach right now because they tighten that down so tight. She has two stomachs. One of the guards is even going to walk over and kind of like pat the two parts of her stomach because the belt has split it.
And just watch your toes when you come down, because she might be able to get her toes underneath that.
See, the belt is so tight across her diaphragm that it's essentially given her two stomachs.
Watch that right
But the diaphragm is being compressed right there.
foot, so sure, make sure her toes are underneath it.
Good.
Right, the right.
Do you see that? You see how tight it is? You see how tight that strap is? That's what's going to kill her because they're going to fold her in half in a second here.
There we go.
See how tight that belt is?
Hey,
See how tight the belt is?
in the front, so we can start moving the handcuffs in the front.
And the guards are just inhumane, horrible. You see that? He even picks up the upper part of the belly and kind of shakes it.
Hey, Lucas, head control in the front, so we can start moving the handcuffs.
Just grabbing her like she doesn't matter, like her life doesn't matter. Kind of. So the diaphragm's getting cut in half.
Hey, I'm gonna take
Okay,
off.
now right here is where she dies. This is what kills her because her air is already cut in half because the belt in her belly. And now when they fold her on top of herself, it's called suitcasing. You can look up the term. It's called suitcasing when they fold you in half. But the belt being around her diaphragm, she dies within about 10, 15 seconds before she has no more oxygen. She's unconscious, and then she suffocates to death.
The right handcuff. So lead her that way.
Okay, ready? Right.
Arm across the shoulder. And then
Right, ready? That right? This blonde woman doing it.
head towards you, Lucas.
Do you see this? You see this? This is what kills her right there. There we go. See the guard? See him guiding them and telling them. Right there.
All right.
Okay. Look down at her toes right here. You're gonna see her toes wiggling because she's dying. Watch her toes, because this horrible blonde woman and this horrible executioner, they're killing her by folding her in half. And you can see she can't get any oxygen. Watch those toes right there.
I got it in.
Peter, watch her sneeze, she's peeing.
Can't breathe, can't breathe, can't breathe.
Damn, the handcuffs are so tight. That's why I'm like, have you checked this?
Damn, these handcuffs are so tight. So them trying to remove the handcuffs ultimately is what's going to kill her because they suitcase her. She dies.
All right, here.
And it's sheared off in the handcuff, dude.
All right. Well, hold on. Should we switch sides to get one out of
Yeah, let's switch this side here.
So right there, the toes stop moving. You see that? See the toes stop moving? She's dead. She's dead right there.
Careful
She's gone.
with putting her straight down like that.
You see that? That foot's no longer moving. See that? No more toe motion. There was toes moving a second ago. You see that? The toes were moving. When the toes stop moving is when she dies.
sides to get one out of
Yeah, let's switch this side.
Let me see if I can remove the caption, or do they just put it on there? I guess they just put it on there.
So this will, and it's sheared off.
See that toe? She's like, hey, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Toe. But that's it. That's it. That's it. Foot stops moving.
And it's sheared off in the handcuff, dude.
All right. Well, hold on. Should we switch sides to get one out of
Yeah, let's switch this side here.
And this blonde woman is just horrible. Feet have stopped moving altogether. And none of them are aware. All they care about is treating her like a sack.
Straight down like that. You don't want to put her out.
Oh, you don't want to put her out? Suitcasing kills people, you fucking asshole. See that? Feet are not moving anymore.
Yeah, the double lock side. You're trying to pry that out.
She's dead.
Gonna untwist.
Once you have that hand down, bring her back up for a minute, please.
Yep. All right.
Bring her back up.
Push her back. We're gonna
Too late.
Control the back.
Too late.
Make sure that she's still breathing.
Oh no, she's
There we
dead.
go. The side secured.
No, she's dead. She's dead right there.
Hey, is she out?
She looks out. Yeah.
Oh no. She's not out. You filthy fucking maggots. You disgusting fucking pigs. She's not out. You killed her. She died right then and there as you were putting weight all over her body. Is what you did. That's what happened. They murdered this woman, and they all pretend like they don't know what they're doing, but the truth is they murdered her, and they knew they were murdering her, and they didn't care. They absolutely did not care. So let me see if I can find a little bit of background here for you real quick, so I can kind of explain it. Just the facts here. No, I'm going to use Claude instead of chat. I can't stand chat. I hate it. Let me see if we can find out any of the pigs fired. We're about to find out here. Where are we at? We're 1 out of 10 on super chats. What's up, Playboy? Try to hit 10 super chats an hour, $5 or more. If you got $5, throw it in for me, please. I'm going to be with you guys all night. We're going to be streaming for at least 6-7 hours, so you want to lock in for a minute here. Lock in with me, man. Put in the chat. Let's lock in. Lock in with me, Ace Hansen. Let's hang out, Ryan. What's going on, Playboy? Oh, yeah, of course, Pro Dio. Yeah, of course. Yeah, 100%. We know the truth. Roughly 6.5 minutes of audio. This was in the Clackamas jail murder. The guards killed her. Chad Stavely is the lawyer. Let's see if I get a little more information so that I can kind of give you guys the play-by-play. Stay with me real quick, all right? Let me just get some information here so we can kind of understand exactly what happened. Well, I can tell you what happened. They folded her in half, and when they put the seatbelt across her stomach, her diaphragm was then compressed. And so then when they folded her on top of herself and they put 200, 300 pounds folding her in half, the diaphragm was already cut in half from the belt that they cinched down so tight, because their only concern was that she wouldn't move. That's all they cared about. They didn't give a shit about her life, her family, her mother, her sister, her brother. They didn't care. Her name was Geraldine Spring Lynch. She died in the Clackamas County Jail in Oregon City, where I went to college. February 18th, 2026, less than 2 hours after the Dirty Pigs arrested her. She'd been released from Coffee Creek Correctional Facility 5 days earlier after serving 2 years for criminal mischief and trespassing. We lock people up for anything in this country. Criminal mischief and trespassing means there was no victim. Criminal mischief and trespassing, no one got hurt, no one lost anything. They locked her for 2 years. Police were called on reports that she was throwing rocks, pulling up plants, and moving about boulders in a Kentucky Fried Chicken drive-thru. The responding pigs described her as largely incoherent, with soil around her mouth and leaves in both hands. What the audio captures is the booking area. 4 pigs hold her in a restraint chair. Let's call it what it is. It's a murder chair. We've seen so many people get murdered. I watched the guy. Remember, everybody says you saw me crying in court? I had just watched a guy get murdered in that murder chair. Yeah, I had just seen it. They did it right in front of me. She says more than once she can't breathe, and they put a belt around her stomach so tight, and then they leaned her forward and compressed her in a suitcase to remove her handcuffs. The key breaks off in the lock, stretching that out over a minute where she's folded in half. A deputy notes that she's urinated on herself, because that's what happens when you die. You pee and poop. I'm not sure if people know that or not, but that's the truth. An observing pig tells them to lift her back up and check her breathing. And when they find out she's not breathing, they call the nurse. She's pronounced dead at 11:42 p.m. Nothing for accountability. The state medical examiner ruled it a homicide, finding cardiac arrest from a combination of methamphetamine toxicity. Of course, it's always the drugs, right? Just like George Floyd he died of a drug overdose. You did not see him die from Derek Chauvin sticking his knees in his neck for almost 9 minutes. No. It was methamphetamine toxicity, physical restraint, obesity, and hypertensive cardiovascular disease. The DA stressed that homicide there is a medical conclusion, not a legal one. And on June 22nd, 2026, the DA's office concluded there would be no criminal charges or charges of negligence against the sheriff's office personnel. No termination, no suspension, no named discipline of any kind at all whatsoever. The DA declined... The DAs declined the same internal review. They declined an internal review. The civil side is where it's moving. Chad Stavely represents the family, and her father has filed a tort claim notice. The core allegation is that the SureGuard restraint chair manual, which says the chair must always be used upright and warns in bold text not to lean a human being, forward, and to remove the handcuffs from the back of the chair while seated upright. The warning is the whole case. Everything on the recording between the belly strap and the handcuffs is key to the dirty pigs murdering her. Fox 12 had Donald Leach, a correction expert with over 40 years in the field, review the video, and he said the chair and the restraint mask appeared to be applied appropriately. Of course, Fox News, what they did is they interviewed a pig. They interviewed a dirty fucking pig named Donald Leach. And Donald Leach went on air, and he said, it appeared they did everything appropriately. And then the DA came out and said, no charges, no disciplinary action, no further review. We saw the video, and you know what? Just things happen. No accountability for the government. No accountability. Just disgusting. We live in the Supreme Court and the state courts have just created caveat after caveat after caveat. Why, if the state murders you or the government murders you, that was because the restraint chair. See, the manual. See what happened. We tried to warn them. We tried to tell them. Clinging bitterly, don't want to be those disgusting when they meet their maker. Couple bucks super chat. This is what they spend your tax money on, people, said Ace Lawz. Dale Southern just purchased a hat. Can't wait to get it. What's up, Dale? Did you get a gray one? Did you get a black one? The black ones are outselling the gray ones 4-1. Black ones are, how do you go wrong with that black, right? But I like the gray one too. I got a gray one with the blue Z. I just was like trying it out. Thanks for the super chats, guys. Appreciate it. 4 out of 10 on super chats. Thank you, Rogue Lucifer, is that your name? Thanks, Rogue Lucifer, for that $5 super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. RJY, what's up? I don't understand. They have her in cuffs. Why are they going through all that with their might? Oh, because she's still moving. RJ, she's still moving. Don't want to be those disgusting when they meet their maker. I don't believe in hell. I don't think that there's a hell. I mean, I've read the Bible. I was a Catholic altar boy growing up. I don't believe in hell. I don't think hell's real. I think if there's a God in heaven, that this earth is the hell, and yeah, I think we're living on hell on earth is what I think. I think it's yeah. I don't believe in hell, so I think that these dirty pigs get away with murdering her and they don't have to pay any consequences. That's what I think. I could be wrong.
51 in the back, 1.7
of course, we hope that I'm wrong. I mean, I think there should be hell to pay for what those dirty pigs just did. So this is in Escambia, Florida. Lock in, everybody. Lock in. This one, I've seen this one. Let me tell you something. This is cut and dry why you invoke the Fifth Amendment. The guy in the back seat is going to give the cop his information, and that is going to...
251 in the back. 147.
Ace Hansen with a $10 super
12.
chat. What's up, Playboy? We're going to make that hourly. Thank you for your
Hello,
support.
how's everybody doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. You're being pulled over. You got no taillights on.
No tail lights.
Okay, can I see your driver's license, registration, insurance?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have ID on you, ma'am?
My purse is in my trunk
Okay.
with my ID, my license.
Okay. What's your name?
Jennifer.
You're the owner of the car?
I am.
Okay. What about the proof of insurance for the car?
It's on my phone.
It's on your phone?
Yeah.
Can you pull it up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you roll down the back window for me too, please?
You want that?
Yep.
So do you have to roll down the back window? Put a 1 in the chat if the cop asks you to put the back window down, if you have to legally put the back window down. Put a 2 in the chat if you do not have to put the back window down. Put a 1 in the chat if you have to legally put the back window down. Put a 2 in the chat if you do not legally have to put the back window down. I'll give you the answer in 1 minute. Kaijo, got it, man. If I can, I will, Kaijo. Thank you, Troy. Thank you. Really enjoy your live streams. Thanks for coming, Troy. We're going to be here all night. Thanks for coming.
My phone is back there with my purse.
Okay. Who's your insurance through?
It's through Allstate.
Then I give you a piece of paper for that?
No, it's on my phone. Digital. Just like everybody else's is on their phone. Mostly digital.
Okay. Where y'all head from tonight?
You just left Waffle House.
What's that?
You're at Waffle House.
Okay. Where y'all headed to? Okay. Do y'all have IDs on y'all, the passengers? Get your IDs real quick.
No.
Actually, my purse, I left my wallet at the beach, so my wallet is gone.
Look at him getting his wallet
What's
out.
your name?
Okay, so there's 2 answers here. The first answer is no, you don't legally have to put down your back window. What will the cop do if you don't lower the back window? He will say, using the 1989 case of Sokolow versus United States, based on my training and experience, that they are drug couriers because they're hiding something in the back seat. So I recommend you put the back window down halfway.
Courtney? Courtney with a C or with a K?
But the bigger part is right here, and you got to listen. You should have your Fifth Amendment cop card in your wallet. If you don't have my Fifth Amendment cop card, she should have the Fifth Amendment plaque up on her visor. If she doesn't have that, she should have the Fifth Amendment trifold in her visor. And when they ask you for ID, when you're the passenger, the first thing out of your mouth is nothing. If they repeat it, you say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right.
Okay. Do y'all have IDs on y'all, the passengers?
Officer, respectfully, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. You do not have to give ID as the passenger of the car. In Ohio, where they just passed House Bill 492, you have to give your first name, last name, and date of birth, no matter what in Ohio, which it should get struck down.
Get your IDs real quick.
Actually, my purse, I left my wallet at the beach, so my wallet is gone.
Okay. What's your name?
Courtney.
Courtney? Courtney with a C or with a K?
You don't have to give that cop your name. You don't have to give that cop your name. Just so you know, I don't show you both cards because I'm on a green screen, but this is the driver card. The passenger card is yellow and green with the green screen behind me, so you can't see the yellow card. But on the yellow card, it says here, number 4 on your passenger card, cop demands your ID. You say, I plead the Fifth Amendment. You say it right there. I plead the Fifth Amendment. Do you see it? Cop demands ID as the passenger. This is your non-driver cop card. You say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. You don't give the cop your ID if you're the passenger. You understand that? You don't put in the chat. No ID. Passenger does not ID ever unless you're being charged with a crime. You get them on DeleteLawz.com, Bobby. You get 2 of them. You get a driver card and a non-driver card. Non-driver card's in yellow. Never, ever give your ID to a cop. Never. Unless he's going to charge you with a crime.
Over here because not tail.
Yeah, you have no tail lights on.
Alright, can I get down and see?
No, ma'am, you're going to stay right there for me. Courtney with a C or a K?
Courtney with a C.
With a C?
Yes.
So
Why?
Courtney.
Can I ask why I'm even being ID'd?
I'm just asking.
Right,
I mean,
right,
it's
right.
fine.
So he says, I'm just asking because he has no legal right to get your ID, but they don't have the cop card driver and non-driver cop cards. These don't go on your mantle. These don't go on your coffee table. These go right by your license. For me, mine's in my phone. Mine go right by my driver's license right there. Then when I get pulled over by the cops, my yellow and blue cards come out. The yellow card is the passenger card. The blue card is the driver card, and I'm ready to go. And I say, respectfully, officer, I'm just going to read this card I got from Delete Lawz.
But also, I know.
So Courtney.
Can I ask why I'm even being ID'd?
I'm just asking.
I'm just asking. I have no legal right to ask you, but I'm just going to ask you anyway. You never, ever give a cop your ID unless you're being charged with a crime. Not ever.
I mean, it's fine, but also I know that is actually you need to have.
Thanks, sir.
You need to have some kind of. You need to call your superior in.
No, she's trying to say it, but she's drunk and she doesn't watch this channel. You have to have probable cause of a crime that I have committed for you to give you my identification or to even give you my first name and last name. If you don't have reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime that I've created, then I don't got to tell you my name either. Not in a stop and ID state or any other state.
This is.
No, ma'am, I'm just asking. You don't have to provide it.
I mean,
Right. He's just asking for a fishing expedition to see if they have a warrant.
no, it is because I'm a passenger.
Okay. And you don't have to provide it.
But you gave it. You gave it. Once he has it, he's going to run it.
I'm just asking.
But I'm being honest with you. But that also is. I've
Okay.
never.
Hang tight. Right back with y'all, okay?
38 years old.
You're 38 years old and you've never seen an episode of Delete Lawz.
Yeah, should we go? Hey, go to the driver's side.
What are you talking? There's no what? There's no God in your eyes? I believe in God. What are you talking about? What? This turned into a theological conversation? I don't think that God punishes people. I think God forgives them. That's what I think. I mean, I hope. Listen to me. Have you ever heard me audit cops before? I've looked them dead in the face and said, "You're gonna burn in hell." I was a Catholic altar boy. I'm the best at telling a cop, "Tony, you're gonna burn in hell." You shut the fuck up, Tony. You don't tell me shut the fuck up, Tony. I tell you, Tony G, shut the fuck up, Tony G. Everybody, do me a favor. Tell Tony G in the chat, shut the fuck up, Tony G. You shut the fuck up, Tony. Shut up, Tony. Shut up. Eat my shorts, Tony.
I think she's going to be sitting on one. Just tell me what you think.
Need me?
What's up?
You need me?
Yeah, hold on. Passenger rear has got a warrant with county. I think driver's
So
going to be
he found out that the passenger had a warrant because he gave him ID.
sitting on one as well.
Oh, nice.
So,
She don't like that light in her eyes.
what's that?
So she don't like the light in her eyes.
No, I'm very certain she's sitting on one.
Yeah, no one likes the cop in there. No one likes the light in their eyes.
Let's go to that rear passenger door for now, and we'll get him out.
Back
here
left,
in a
back
second.
right.
Rear passenger side.
Oh,
This one, rather, yeah, I'd say so.
No, she's like, her movements have been slow.
Yeah.
So her speech, I can smell alcohol coming out of the car.
Yeah, her glassy eyes and everything.
Yeah. So, I want to deal with the warrant first. Dude's got a warrant.
That's a warrant.
Dude in the back.
How does the cop know that he has a warrant? Because the guy in the back seat gave him his ID. He could have said, "I invoked the fifth" if he had the passenger cop card.
seat.
You get my products on DeleteLawz.com. Get a trifold in your car. Get a plaque in your car. Get the cop cards in your fucking wallet. Don't be silly.
All right. So I'm waiting for dispatch to confirm it. We'll deal with him. Then I'll go to the driver for that part. Good.
Now they're going to arrest the guy. He's going to jail. He's going to jail.
You leave everything there. You can toss your cigarette to the side, okay?
Actually, I know better.
No, ma'am, I'm not talking to you. Sir, get a step out of the car for me.
Actually, I know better, as she already gave the information.
Chop out for me, okay?
Cool. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. We're gonna let you get rid of that for you. Oh, I got it.
There it is. We got our first bootlicker. They're just doing their jobs. They're just doing their job. Is that right, Bubba? Are they just doing their job? Is that what they're doing? Are they just doing their job? They're just doing their job, arresting people, taking them to a dungeon for victimless bullshit. But they're just doing their job. I support police. I support police. They're just doing their job. He had a warrant. Got to go to jail. Got to go to jail.
Ain't gonna be comfortable, but you got a warrant, Bubba.
They're not going to be comfortable. Yeah, they're torture. Torture cuffs are always torture.
Cool.
All right.
Just step out of the car. I need to talk to you, okay?
Yeah, we got to get her off the road.
Because I'm telling you to. Step out of the car for me, okay? I'm not going to go through this, ma'am. I need you to step out of the vehicle.
Ma'am, you're either going to step out of the car or we are going to physically take you.
Okay, well then you can physically.
And there's the DEI hire pigtail ready to escalate to violence. There she is.
Because I'm not doing anything wrong today.
Congrats. Now you're going to go to jail just for resisting.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Stand up.
I'm not resisting.
You got another pair?
Because I said I didn't want to get out my car. I'm
Yep.
resisting. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit for us. That's some bullshit for us.
Well, if you want to stop out, I want to talk to you about it.
No, you said.
So the issue, ma'am, is you appear to be impaired by under influence of alcohol or narcotics tonight. Driving under the influence. So.
I think my wallet, you know.
Yeah, I saw where it was, man. I'll get you all that stuff, okay?
Sure, man.
Yep.
That being said, would you be willing to do some standardized field sobriety tests?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
All right, boss, we can walk back.
Do we take standard field sobriety tests, Team DLZ? Do we take tests 1 for yes, 2 for no? Do we take field sobriety tests 1 for yes, 2 for no?
I don't know why you said I was resisting. Because I said
Because we
I didn't
told
want
you
to
got
get
the
out
car and you didn't, and you have to.
Okay, but just because I said no.
Correct.
And I'm not
That's
resisting.
resisting. You're resisting a lawful order.
Right.
Okay.
That's
Yep.
The 1977 case of Pennsylvania versus Mims, unfortunately, I'm going to change it. The 1977 case of Pennsylvania versus Mims says if the cop orders you out of the car, you must get out of the car. Right there. It's on your Fifth Amendment auto plaque where you invoke the Fifth Amendment. It reminds you to invoke the Fifth Amendment.
my issues with the
Well. Hey, Sarge, let me hard at you for a second. I know. She's actually willing to do a field sobriety test.
Okay.
So, will you hold her over here while I go put my car there?
You are my prisoner.
Ricardo, will you stand up there with her?
With who? Yeah. Once the cops got you, you're their prisoner.
It's going to be hard for me to do.
Once the cops got you, you're the cops' prisoner.
Hey, Zach, we got to get her on the flip-flop.
Oh, okay. I'll get it for her.
Here's his phone as well.
I'm just trying to be nice so that way we're not towing your car.
There you go, dear.
cops convince themselves that they're being nice by not towing the car.
Mercado, can you do me a favor? Can you, I'll stay with her for a second. I don't got a camera in my car.
Yeah.
Put your car in that parking lot, set up for FSTs for me. Yeah. I'll be there in a second. Then I'll have us switch out.
Did you guys hit the subscribe button on ScrewTube? Let's get to 1 million subscribers. Hit the subscribe button if you're watching on ScrewTube.
Well, definitely wouldn't have known that about. I mean, how would we know about him?
I think the issue is all y'all been drinking alcohol all night. It's mistake number one.
Finally, I agree with the cop. Alcohol to me is the bane of human existence. Alcohol to me is the worst chemical there is. I don't drink it. I'll have a drink once a blue moon. It's just so rare for me. I think it's trash. It ruins people's lives. Constantly, alcohol ruins people. Micah, this is not a bootlicking channel, Bubba. I wish you the best, sir. Take care of yourself.
So you guys took her. I mean, had she just stepped out and talked to you?
No,
I mean, I mean, it'd be 100% different. But she said no. That's what happens when you say no to the police.
Well, I care about her, and
no, no.
Obviously, she's a really.
We're 3 super chats away, 15 minutes. 3 super chats away of $5 or more. If you can jump in, thank you. I appreciate it. Most of my videos are demonetized by ScrewTube because I show you the truth. I tell you the truth. So I try to set an hourly rate of 10 super chats of $5 or more. Ends up being about $25 an hour after taxes and what YouTube takes their 30%. So if you can throw in 5, I appreciate it. We're 3 away for the hourly goal. Thank you for your support on this channel. I appreciate it.
Good friend to me. And I want her to be okay. I mean...
Hey, you know, forget FSTs if she's causing problems. We're not going to do FSTs then.
So they're going to skip the sobriety test.
Hey, Mercado, just bring your car back over. Sorry.
Can I try to...
I have a drink at a wedding.
Down?
How can you get home?
I will get home. I will be...
Well, here's the deal. We're going to tow the car.
I'm so sorry, guys. Put it in the chat. There it is. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. He just said it, everybody. Shout out to my boy Brian's channel. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Put it in the chat. He said it.
How can you get home?
I will get home. I will be...
Well, here's the deal. We're going to
Here's the deal.
The car. I'm towing the car. Okay. You can't drive because you're drunk.
No, I'm not drunk, but I would never say that I would drive. I know better than that.
Nothing against you being intoxicated. You're a passenger in a car.
Who am I going with? Her or you?
No, put her in the back of your car.
No.
We're going to do FSTs, but she's trying to slip cuffs and stuff.
Can I please tell her, calm down? Can I have the moment? Can I step out?
No, man, not at all.
Just
no.
Please.
Ace Hansen with another $10 super chat. We're 8 out of 10. 2 to go. 8 out of 10. Thank you, Ace. Keep up the good work. Thank you, sir.
I am right here with you.
No, she's going to jail and you're not. She's going to jail.
The last thing I want is...
Why'd you get in the car with her? Why didn't you talk her out of driving?
Alrighty.
I don't know what the deal is. Maybe the cop will tell us what the deal is. He's going to let us know what the deal is. Is that right, Kai Joe?
Are they both in there? The guy too?
They're both in.
The members area is great because you get to watch the first episode of the James Sheets murder on members episode.
So I now need you to step out the car for me. Okay, you're not in trouble. Understand that. I just need you to step out the car because, you know.
What's your name?
Courtney.
Another female.
Okay. Courtney, do you wish to go stand in front of my car for me, Courtney?
That's cool.
No, that's Jennifer.
But it's Courtney in the car.
She won't give me her. She She did not.
No. Courtney says, am I being detained or am I free to go? That's the 1983 case of Florida versus Royer. In that case, it was a check on Terry versus Ohio, because you see how he's telling her, go stand in front of my car over there, right? He's giving her lawful orders, but there's no law to back up his orders. A lawful order is when he's telling her what to do, and there's a law backing that up. Get out of the roadway. If you're standing in the road, get out of the roadway is a lawful order, unless the road's closed on both sides. But he's not giving her a lawful order. So when a cop's ordering you around, you ask him, am I being detained or am I free to go? He has to tell you. If he doesn't, you can walk away. Florida versus Royer, 1983.
Not want to give her date of birth.
Gotcha.
I cannot identify her. I cannot force her.
Okay.
Would you like to help me inventory the vehicle?
Inventorying the vehicles, the 1976 case of South Dakota versus Opperman. The Supreme Court went around an illegal search by the cops, and they called it inventorying your car. Jay Eldridge with a $5 super chat. I got you, bro. Ace Lawz with a couple more bucks coming in. We're stealing your car because we need funding. Thank you, Jay Eldridge. One $5 super chat to go, and we make the hourly goal. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it.
Take an inventory of the vehicle?
Now, what cases did you learn? If a cop is ordering you around, what case is it? The 1983 case of Florida versus Royer. You ask him, am I being detained or am I free to go? What case did we learn? If the cop's going to inventory your car, that's the 1976 case of South Dakota versus Opperman.
Yeah, car's going to get towed.
Here's your stuff. Yeah, I got you.
My birthday. So you have any birthday? Well, I have a birthday.
You didn't get no birthday woman.
Sending you notice in
During also PC search because of DUI part, but a bottle, open-ended fireball, cinnamon whiskey.
Oh, by the driver?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a whole bottle of that.
The Courtney subject in the car. Can you run her out of Virginia?
I didn't put a Courtney subject in the car. Did you?
So they're running the other girl because she gave her first and last name and date of birth. I got my trifold in the mail. Thank you so much. I thought I would have had to use it last Friday in my small town of 3,000. They had saturation patrol Friday. They had 30 cops from multiple counties. Horrible. Mojo Mason Lovin. You got your trifold in the mail. Mojo Mason is talking about the Fifth Amendment trifold that Mojo got in the mail. You got this in the mail. I shipped this out to you, Mojo. I'm glad you got it.
I'm sorry, she said she gave you her 14.
No, she gave me first and last name, but didn't want to give her date of birth.
No, I did give my date of birth.
No, you didn't.
Why would you give the cop anything? Oh, wow, Mojo. Did you go film that? Mojo, did you go film that action? Why didn't you go film that?
Driver, clearly.
Yeah.
Slow movements.
Yeah.
Glassy eyes.
Belligerent.
Slurred speech.
You guys can get my hat, get my trifold, get my flash, all on DeleteLawz.com.
Handcuffs.
DeleteLawz.com. That's where you get any of my products. Oh, you do?
Tell her 7 out. She said no.
47. Can you run it all the way out of Virginia? By name, date of birth, deposit.
Courtney put her hand back here whenever I'd pulled them over. Like up against the, right there.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything that was dropped.
I know us having someone.
Courtney? Do you have a way to get home? You said that you'd figure it out. You want to stand by?
She's sitting there hanging out with cops.
Here with us while you get somebody to come over here get you, or?
I'll be fine.
You sure?
We're going to be here for a minute.
I was wondering, like, with her car.
It's being towed.
Just Random got his trifold in the mail. Hey, Just Random, consider becoming a $5 a month member on DeleteLawz.com. I want to get to the first 1,000 members, and then I want to get to the 5,000 members, and then I want to get 10,000 members. And I want to spend all my time doing First Amendment audits and suing cops. and then running for office. So I need as many people as I can to get over and become $5 members on the website, DeleteLawz.com. I used to have a $2 membership. The problem is with Stripe, the percentages and how it works. I talked to a Stripe representative. I went through the whole thing. We got to do $5 minimum of memberships a month. So if you guys got free trifolds from me, consider becoming a $5 a month member on DeleteLawz.com. I appreciate your support. We don't stop. We're one super chat away. We got 5 minutes. One super chat away, 5 minutes, and we got it. We got it. How are you taking an inventory without writing anything down? Just straight searching. Pigs being piggin'. Effing pieces of shit. Makes me sick. And 8-Bit Flynn, you just nailed it, man. We just hit the 10 out of 10 for the hourly super chats. Thank you guys so much, man. I really appreciate it. Listen, I got to get to a place where I can absolutely run for government because this has got to be changed, Commander Alpha Turkey. This is bullshit, them telling us to get out of the car. We get hurt. We get hurt. Put it in the chat. Do we get hurt when we get pulled out of the car? Do we get hurt? Put a 1 in the chat if cops hurt us when we get out of the car. Put a 1 in the chat if cops hurt people when we're forced to get out of the car in the name of their fucking safety.
They're just
Yeah, it's being used in a DUI. Yeah. No. Hey, you got your implied consent paper? Hey, question for you. Hey, I arrested this chick for DUI. She's pretty hammered. She wouldn't get out the car, so we arrested her.
I agree. Get her off the road, 100%. Do I think she should go to a cage? Absolutely not. Her car should be impounded. She should have to go sit with family or friends who are going to watch her, make sure she doesn't drive again. But the idea that someone should go to a cage when there's not a victim, I vehemently disagree with it.
Then she tries to put her handcuffs, so we're not going to do FSDs. I'm assuming I still need to ask her if she'd blow, right?
I'm like, oh, hell no.
That's what I figured. Yeah. Yeah, I got to give her the option first. Okay. Just making sure. All right. All right. Bye. I got to go ask her if she'll blow.
Yeah, she fucking pulled them.
Do you got your implied consent thing in case she doesn't blow?
All day, babe.
You're the best though. You can lock your car real quick. Hey, Miss Cleve, here's the deal. So,
here's the
you're
deal.
going to jail.
I'm so sorry, you guys. Here's the deal. Can you put it in the chat for me? Can you put it in the chat for me? Here's the deal again. He said it again.
Tonight for driving under the influence. Okay. Are you willing to provide a sample of your breath? Determine the blood alcohol content?
How can you arrest me for driving under the influence when I haven't provided anything at all?
Okay, it's a yes or no question, ma'am.
No, I understand that.
Okay.
I'm
not going, ma'am, listen, Miss Cleve, I'm not here to debate. Okay, it's a yes or no question. Are you willing? You said no. Okay. Listen to what I'm saying, okay? If you fail to submit to the test I've requested of you, your privilege to operate a motor vehicle will be suspended for a period of 1 year for first refusal, or for a period of 18 months if your privilege has previously been suspended. With that being in mind, do you still wish to not provide a sample of your breath?
Yeah, so what's the point? I'm already arrested, so...
Okay. So you will not provide a sample?
No.
Okay. See, one governor in one state could change it, and I will be the governor that changes that. There's no reason why you have to get a piece of plastic to have a driver's license, which I teach you to do. I'm not a sovereign citizen. I agree with sovereign citizens, but I teach you to get a license, get your proof of insurance, and get your registration. I teach you to do that. But what's the scam? That if I sign up to get a driver's license, if I don't take the cop's test, my driver's license is suspended automatically for a week. Who agreed to that? Who agreed to that bullshit? And since when do I have to get a registration for my car every single year? Doesn't my VIN number, my license plate stay the same the whole time? Why do I have to pay every fucking year to register my car that's already fucking registered with the state of California? Why do I got to pay $700? For what? It's an additional car payment every single year. And for what? Why do I have to pay the state of California? My fucking registration is already listed. My license plate is already listed. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me. You should not have to pay for a fucking registration every fucking year. It's a fucking scam. to get more money out of you. You're taxed when you get paid. You're taxed when you buy anything. You get taxed at the end of the year. This government is fucked. And now, if you don't take the pig tests and you don't do the say-say-o play-may, well, your license is suspended for a fucking year. Who agreed to that? They just put it in there, and none of us voted on that. We live in a democracy, the fuck we do.
All right, you're going to jail. Your car's being
I was
towed.
already going to.
We already called for it.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I was already going to jail.
Do you have her ID?
Well, she's got arrested, so it got taken.
Oh, so that's why she's carrying around this one.
Yeah. But I'll gladly take that one too. This come off of him?
Yeah, I can't.
Take that gel home.
Yeah,
all right. I'll be out there in a second. Anywho.
Jennifer was charged with resisting an officer and DUI. She bonded out quickly, was assigned a public defender, and pled no contest to both charges in July 2025. The judge adjudicated her guilty, placed her on probation, and later noted successful completion of the pre-trial diversion on August 19, 2025.
And who was the victim here? She was. She was the victim. She didn't cause the victim. Do we have to get her off the road? Absolutely. She's got to get off the road. But I have a much better solution. The state getting paid. She goes and has at least 2 months of dinner or lunch with the family once a week where there's an empty plate at the table so she understands that drunk driving causes death. So she learns empathy. So she meets 8 different families over 2 months. Then she goes into the group counseling and we see if she has an alcohol problem. It's not getting any better. The more cops on the road, the more DUIs there are. Why is that? Because you can't beat your way out of getting people to comply. How many years have we seen the DUI commercials? Cops are cracking down and they're hiding. And you're going to get this draconian felony and impound your car and $10,000 in fines. But yet people are still drinking and driving. Why do you think that is? Because you can't threaten people and punish people out of drunk driving. It won't work. It's not working. It's not working. I gotta grab my dog.
On April 15th, 2025, an officer in New Mexico was out on patrol when he spotted a gold Jeep driving illegally in the bike lane, repeatedly drifting between lanes. The officer immediately activated his emergency lights and pulled over the female driver to initiate a traffic stop. Here's what the officer did next.
That's okay. You want to open your door? So I'm Officer Lawz, City. Reason for that stop is your headlights weren't on.
On April 15th, 2025, an officer in New Mexico was out on patrol when he spotted a gold Jeep driving illegally in the bike lane, repeatedly drifting between lanes. The officer immediately activated his emergency lights and pulled over the female driver to initiate a traffic stop. Here's what the officer did next.
That's okay. You want to open your door? So I'm Officer Lawz, City. Reason for that stop is your headlights weren't on when you left. It's okay. Yeah, I mean they're on now, but I don't know if it's a short. And then also too, you're riding in the bike lane too. You were traveling in the bike lane.
When I first turned it off?
Well, right here on 180. Were you on your phone or something? Okay, well I saw you travel in the bike lane.
I did not.
Number 1 state where cops murder people? New Mexico.
We weren't like there every night. I didn't realize I was in the right lane. I just pull out on the road.
Okay. You have all your paperwork with you? Driver's license, registration, insurance? What's going on?
I had a $100 walkout at work. I had to pay $100.
$100 walkout?
Yes.
Really? Where's that at? Where's work at? Oh, okay.
Why would you tell the cop where you work? What's your job? When the cop comes up, you say, I invoke my 5th Amendment. I bought this plaque on DeleteLawz.com. I spent $35 on this so I could just follow a step-by-step protocol. It's made out of acrylic, so it will never, ever be destroyed. You get this on DeleteLawz.com because it reminds you always when the pigs walk up, you say, I invoke my 5th Amendment right to remain silent. You don't talk to cops.
registration? I knew I should have it on. I tried.
Check it out.
Yeah, I paid $300 and tips and ended up having to pay $100.
That's unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate. So,
He doesn't care about you. Put a 1 in the chat if he doesn't give a shit about her.
I might have gotten the bike lane, yeah, it wasn't on my phone.
That's alright. You did it twice, so once I saw it the second time, I wanted to check it out.
He doesn't care about her.
So this one is old. You can throw that one away. Do you have your most current form of insurance? This one's actually expired.
What do I teach you to do? To have a current copy of your proof of insurance, not on your phone, in a slip that goes inside of your trifold. See that? It goes right inside of it. You just slip it right in there, just like that. Just like that. Or it goes on top of your plaque. It goes rubber banded up inside your visor. You never have to reach below the steering wheel. So the cop can't say you were reaching and shoot you. I'm so sick of it, Dale. So sick of this police state. So tired of it.
Would that work?
What's that?
If I call my husband and get him to text me one?
If not, I mean, I'm willing to work with you and just give you a fix-it ticket.
I have insurance. I don't need a fix-it ticket.
That doesn't.
So she says she has insurance. She doesn't need a fix-it ticket. Put a 1 in the chat if you can be arrested for not having your insurance card. Put a 2 in the chat if the cop cannot arrest you. Put a 1 in the chat if the cops can arrest you for not having your insurance card. Put a 2 in the chat if he cannot arrest you for not having your insurance card. Let's see if you guys know.
Go against your record. All right, so why are you doing that? Let's come back here and then we'll finish the rest of our business back here. Why is that?
Business?
That way I'm not coming back and forth and asking you for information.
Hey, can you send me my insurance? I don't have a current card.
Why is she not recording with that phone?
I'm mad at her. Okay. I just got back. Yeah, I'm just not comfortable with it. I'm sorry.
You're not what? Why is that?
I don't like being out on the side of the road.
Well, we're going to be over here on the sidewalk, not on the road. And I'd actually prefer you to exit your vehicle and come back here with me. Like I said, that way I'm not coming back and forth.
I'm not required.
You are, man. You are. Yes, you are. Yes, ma'am. There's United States case law on it. Yes, there is, man.
Pennsylvania versus Mims.
But it covers my focus.
So that looks like registration to me.
Pennsylvania versus Mims is on your plaque. If the cop tells you get out of the car, number 5 on your plaque. Cop demands you exit the car. You must exit. Pennsylvania versus Mims, 1977, SCOTUS. Officer, I will exit. It says this here so that you don't have to talk in case you have alcohol in your breath. Because it's not illegal to drink and drive. It's illegal to drink too much and drive. I don't want you to drink at all if you drive, but you don't want to talk. You want to say here, I invoke the 5th and not another word. So if he tells you to get out of the car, you just point, officer, I will exit. No need for words. The answer is 1, that the cop can arrest you for any minor infraction of the law. That's Atwater versus City of Lago Vista right here. David Souter writing for the majority held that if an officer has probable cause to believe that even committed even the most minor of crime in their presence, A warrantless custodial arrest does not violate the Fourth Amendment. Atwater versus City of Lago Vista. If you don't have insurance, that's probable cause. You can be arrested for that. That's why I tell you to have your shit together. Have your proof of insurance right there. Have your registration right there.
I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just
I think
tired.
you are being difficult.
I am tired. I've had a shitty ass time.
I get that. And like I said, I want to do our business back here.
You can run my stuff and then give me
I want to do our business back here. I want to arrest you.
Okay.
I'm not getting that.
Well, why is that?
Because I'm not. Because I don't have to.
You do have to notify me. Hold on. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Don't have to.
Open
Don't
this.
touch my door.
Open this.
Don't touch it.
Open this. Open this.
Get away from me.
Send me another unit. Come here.
Now he gets to beat her up.
Come here. You're not going to shut the door.
No.
Now he gets to beat her up because of Pennsylvania versus Mims. I don't agree with Pennsylvania versus Mims. I teach you to get the fuck out of the car. I teach you to overly comply. I don't agree with it. I teach it to you because I don't want to see you get shot or killed or beaten up. But the idea now that he gets to beat her up, and he will beat her up.
Stop!
Come here. Come here. Come here.
No!
Come here.
Stop!
Get out of the vehicle.
Take your hands
Get out of
off
the
me!
vehicle.
No!
Get out of the vehicle.
Stop!
Get out of the vehicle.
Stop!
Get out of the vehicle.
Let go of
Hurry
me!
up. Get out of the
I
vehicle.
will f***ing shoot you!
No, you won't. Get out of the vehicle.
Stop! Take
Ma'am,
this thing!
get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle.
Take your
Vehicle.
you!
Get out of the vehicle.
Now he's electrocuting her. You could hear it. You could hear it.
No, you won't. Get out of the vehicle.
Take this
Ma'am,
thing!
get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle.
Take your
Vehicle.
Electrocuting
Get
her.
out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. Hurry up. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle.
You need to get away from me.
Get out of the vehicle right now.
Stop!
Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. Stop.
I'm on the ground!
Hands back.
On a dark Segway with this psycho!
And look what that filthy fucking pig does. He comes in and what does he do? He sticks his knee right in her back. He sticks his knee right in her back. What kind of fucked up shit is that? What kind of fucked up country have we created here?
Stop.
Watch.
I'm on the ground!
Hands back.
Watch what he does.
On a
First thing he
dark
does.
Segway with this psycho!
Sticks his knee across her back. Put a one in the chat. That's fucked up right there.
Look away. Look away.
Look away. Look away.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
He's got his knee right in her back. He's got his knee right in her back. This is standard operating procedure for pigs. Standard operating procedure.
I can't breathe! Okay, go, please. I'm not moving.
Come here. 114.
Yeah, Igor. Igor old, whatever your name is. He's a fucking pig, bro. We don't support the policies, procedures, and protocols that are used against us. That's what this channel is about. That this is bullshit. You being chained up this way is bullshit. That's what this channel is about, Igor World.
Wait.
Nope, there's no
You made
wait.
me piss myself. Please wait a second.
Look, they made her piss herself over what? Where's the victim? Who has she hurt? Who's the damaged party? Who did she just rob? Who did she just steal from? Who did she just beat? Who did she cheat? What restitution is due for the crimes she committed? What are they? Tell me what the crime is. Tell me who the victim is. If she's driving drunk, we got to get her off the road. Totally agree. But even then, once she stopped on the side of the road, everything can slow down. It can slow down. We don't have to escalate things like this. It doesn't have to go like this. There's absolutely no reason. There's no reason why she should be treated like this. Look at the knee right in the middle of her back. Tell me who she hurt and I'll agree with you. Tell me who she hurt and I'll agree with you. I'll agree that she should have a knee in her back. She should be hurt. She should be dealt with. Oh, no. This channel is about changing the policies, procedures, and protocols. This is bullshit. We shouldn't be treated this way unless there's a victim of violence. If there's no victim of violence, none of us should be treated this way. Absolutely none of us. And that's the problem. That's truly the problem. Is that so many people, like the people in the chat, are like, well, she wasn't listening to him. Who gives a shit? Fuck him. No politics on the channel. Trailer shit. Is that what your name is? Trailer shit, whatever your name is. There's no politics in this channel, Bubba. Please leave your liberal, conservative, Republican, Democrat bullshit at the door, bro. This channel is about changing policing in this country, and you're not going to do it with retardicans and dumb publicans. They're on the same team. They're paid off by the same third world country. Start that liberal shit, I'll kick you out.
Okay, girl, please.
Yeah, they got her off the road, Mike.
Come here. 114.
Wait.
Nope, there's no.
I made me piss myself.
She peed all over her own pants.
Please wait a second. Where's your humanity?
Sit up.
You just hung up.
Come and switch up on 3. 1, 2.
Can you not step on my
So
glass?
let me point this guy's comment out. He said, I'm not sure why that's doing that. Let me point this guy's comment out. He said right here, oh, I see. Okay. This guy in the chat just said right here, he said that your lungs are in your back. That's why they do that. They stick your knee in your back that you don't comply. They'll suffocate you so that you'll comply. It's sad. Totally agree with you, man. It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous that they should be able to stick their knees in our backs when we're not violent and we're not hurting anybody else. Exactly, Range Raymond.
Yep.
Can I have my phone?
Nope.
Clinging bitterly with the $5 super chat.
Nope. Stay right there. Do you have anything?
I smell some boot licking. I smell some bootlickers in the channel. That's the first super chat for the hour. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Trying to hit 10 super chats every hour of $5 or more. Thank you for your support, Clinging Bitterly.
Just gonna stick me, poke me, stab me.
Oh.
She was sitting. Well, she didn't want to get out. The window wasn't rolling down, so we're doing her business right here. She tried to stop me.
We're doing our business. I mean, and let me just take a look here. Let's just hold on. Okay, this guy, this loser right here, he had nothing else to do with his life. He didn't know what he was going to do. He was working in a chicken plant. He was working building fences where he dug ditches most of the days. He was working in a factory driving a forklift. He didn't know what to do with his life. And so he looked around and he was in his mid-20s. He didn't have a criminal record. And he's like, you know what I could do for myself? I could get the opportunity to make more money, get better pay, get a pension, and get job security. And so he signed up to be a pig. But take a look at the doofus that he is. Take a good look. Take a good look. You know what I'm talking about, Tron Use. What third world country is paying off all of our politicians with our money? What third world country is doing that? Can you tell me what it is? What's the third world country that's paying off all of our politicians? Who paid off 93 of the 100 senators? But back to this guy. Remember, he's a fucking loser. He's a fucking loser. He had nothing else to do with his life. He didn't sign up to defend our constitutional rights. He signed up for himself. He signed up for himself. Yeah. Thanks for coming by, MK. I didn't think you were going to make it, but I appreciate you being here for a little while, brother. I wish you the best, dude.
The door on me. And I was requesting her to exit. She told me she doesn't have to. I told her there's case law. She was sitting on top of some baggies.
Let's go back to his explanation here.
Phone?
Nope.
Can you pick it up out of the road?
Nope. Stay right there.
Nope.
Do you have anything that's gonna stick me, poke me, stab me?
It's all about them and their safety over our rights.
She was sitting. Well, she didn't want to get out. The window was rolling down, so we're doing her business right here. She tried slamming the door on me. And I was requesting her to exit. She told me she doesn't have to. I told her there's case law. And she was sitting on top of some baggies.
He should have been an actor. He should have been an actor. Watch him. She tried to shut the door on me. Look at the drama. He's a victim and a predator at the same time.
And she was sitting. Well, she didn't want to get out.
Watch him.
The window was rolling down, so we're doing her business right here. She tried slamming the door on me. And I was requesting her to exit. She told me she doesn't have to. I told her there's case law. And she was sitting on top of some baggies.
What a fucking loser. What a fucking loser. Bro, you're not on a channel for cops love, okay? This channel is not full of people that love cops, bro. Go to another channel if that's what you're looking for.
Okay, nope. Stay right here.
Laura's, she peed her pants. They beat her up so bad. They put their knees in her back. They torture cuffed her that she peed herself.
Okay.
I did not.
Everything's unlock a unit.
Who's the victim?
Can I at least get my purse and my phone? Please.
She thinks
Unlock a unit, Bristol? Yeah, I did.
Can you believe I just got work?
Right. She made $300 in tips tonight, remember?
Well, you shouldn't be doing things like that.
I was doing what?
Doing what?
I opened the door.
Right there.
Doing what? There was no field sobriety test. There was no slurred speech. He says she's drunk. He says she was driving all over the road. Have you heard slurred speech yet? I didn't hear any slurred speech. Put a 1 in the chat if you have not heard slurred speech. I didn't hear any slurred speech.
I have absolutely nothing on me except piss now.
Okay.
That door's broken,
Okay,
sir.
hold on. Are you wearing a bra?
Yeah. No,
Okay, do you have anything in your bra?
No.
Okay, I'm going to search you with the back of my hand.
That's right, I am Zeus. And who convinced us all that it was the Muslims? Who convinced us all? Who fell prey to it? Who convinced us all that it was the Muslims right after 9/11? Who was it that convinced us? Who doesn't control all the media? Who was it, Strongbow? Travis Murphy?
It's broken. It doesn't work.
Okay, they'll figure it out.
Okay, I have pee.
I know, sit in there.
I don't want to get in your car.
Oh no, this is where it all
it's
gets
plastic.
real. Look at that. In a cage in the back of a car. In a cage.
Never done this before.
Right, but you got to get arrested in America.
Can I have my phone in my purse?
You don't get arrested in America.
You're under arrest now.
You haven't read me my rights.
We don't have to. I'm not
Can't
arresting you.
arrest me?
That's correct. Sit back.
Yes, you do.
I'm going to educate you.
I can't sit back.
Hold on. I'm gonna lock your car. Step out again. I'm gonna educate you something, okay?
All right, educate me.
Am I interrogating you?
I guess. I don't
No, I'm
know.
not. Am I asking you any incriminating questions?
No.
No, I'm not. Okay then.
I said no.
Listen
And
to
y'all
what a
think
dick
my
he is.
110 pound self is a threat?
No. We want to go home at night, man.
I do too.
Oh, right. So here's the bullshit lie that she's going to pull out a pew and try to kill the police. What a fucking lie. What a dirty fucking lie. It's a lie. That everybody wants to shoot the police. Everybody wants to shoot the cops. We want to go home safe at the end of our shift, ma'am. And we've convinced the bootlickers that it's all about our safety over their civil liberties. Officer safety over your civil liberties. 1968 Terry versus Ohio. Oh, really, discipline? Oh, really, discipline? Who runs the country, discipline of Christ? Who is it? Who said that saying Christ is king is anti-Semitic? Who said that? Who made that up? Who worships Jesus and who doesn't? Which of those two religions are they? I'm just checking, discipline of Christ. I don't know. I'm just asking questions. But I know that we found the passports right after the planes melted the buildings. We found the passports right there. We found them. It was the Muslims. They did it.
Okay,
That's where I was going.
You may not go home tonight, but you will go home. Hold on.
Can't say Christ is king. It's antiseptic.
I did not consent to search.
They're not searching your car.
Yes, he is. What is he doing?
Aaron, you haven't seen my First Amendment audits? There's second super chat. Yes, 2 of 10. What are we at? 30 minutes to go. 30 minutes to go. 2 of 10 for super chats. Thank you so much, Aaron. I agree with everything you promote on this channel. Have you had any of your own interactions with police like this? Are you kidding me, man? Watch some of my First Amendment audits. Thanks for coming, Aaron. Make sure you're subscribed, everybody. Hit the subscribe button.
What bag is that she threw?
Christ is king. Put it in the chat. Christ is king. Christ is king. And that I'm not antiseptic because I said it. I was a Catholic altar boy. I'm not antiseptic. Has nothing to do with any other religion. Can't say Christ is king.
No, I have nothing.
It's antiseptic.
I was getting up work.
Why would you say that?
Home. I had a shitty night.
Please stop sharing this with face to face.
She made $300 in tips.
Shitty night. I had a $100 walkout of a customer.
$100
I had to
walkout.
pay.
That's bullshit.
And that kind of sucked. And I was just going home. And he wanted me to get out and stand on the sidewalk, and I wasn't comfortable with that.
You're required to.
Okay. Dixie?
It's on your plaque and in your trifold right here. Cop demands you get out. You have to get out of the car. I don't agree with it. I teach it to you. And listen, I got nothing. I live in LA. Half of my friends are Jewish people. I have nothing against Jewish people. I have something against the bullshit going on over there that they're doing.
I can't sit back. He's on.
Jews are welcome on this channel. All the Jews you want can come on the channel. I got nothing against Jewish people at all whatsoever. My best friend's Jewish. My attorney's Jewish. My investors are Jewish. I have nothing against Jewish people. I have something against the government over there that's paying off all of our fucking politicians so that we're not America first. We're some third world country first.
Yeah, try your best.
I'm gonna read you something, okay?
I'm gonna read.
Listen.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. So what happened in that?
No.
He pulled me over.
No, 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 no. The moment the cop says you have the right to remain silent, what do you do, folks? What do you do? When the cop says you have the right to remain silent, what do you do? Anybody, I'll wait a second. When the cop says, I'm just going to read this to you right here. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and be used against you. Hey, Brian, I agree with you, but I'm just going to delete your comment, man. Please don't put politics and politicians in the chat. Brian, I didn't kick you off the channel. I deleted your comment. Please keep the fucking politics off, okay? So that's right. You shut the fuck up. There you go. Team DLZ's got it. When the cop says, I don't hear any slurred speech either, some fucking dude. I don't hear it. So when the cop says you have the right to remain silent, what do? Look at the chat, people. Look at what Team DLZ's put in the chat. You shut the fuck up. Cop says you have the right to remain silent. Perfect. Shut your fucking dirty little mouth. Shut your pretty little mouth. Shut your beautiful mouth. Shut your wonderful mouth. But whatever you do, fucking shut it. He says you have the right to remain silent. Perfect. I don't have to invoke the fifth. You just told me my rights to remain silent. I'm not going to say another word.
He said I was in the bike lane. I just left the Chinese palace.
Okay.
So when I turned out, I may have touched the bike lane.
No, she just admitted that he had probable cause to pull her over. He probably doesn't have a video of it. He probably made it up because he's fucking bored.
He said I did it twice. I didn't think I did. He asked me to get out and come back to his car. I wasn't comfortable with that. As far as I knew, I didn't have to.
Okay, you were required to.
Well,
just so you know.
Okay, well, I didn't think I was. So that was my mistake. So my car door my window's broken, so I just shut the door.
Okay, that's fine.
And he reached in, unbuckled my seatbelt, tased me.
Okay.
They tasered her.
All I was trying to do was get my insurance information.
She peed herself.
So what is all over your pants?
Where I pissed myself and where he threw me.
He shot her with 50,000 volts of electricity. She pissed herself from it. They stuck their knees in her back. She pissed herself.
The ground.
Have you had any alcohol?
No, I've been at work.
Any?
So where's the slurred speech? Where's the field sobriety test? Nothing.
On prescription medications?
No, nothing. I'll take a blood test, breath light, whatever.
I'm asking you because off of my observations, your eyes are very bloodshot and red.
I've been at work all night. I'm a waitress.
Okay.
Of course.
I served probably 300 people tonight. I'm very tired.
Okay.
Very tired.
There's no slurring speech at all whatsoever. Nothing.
Okay.
I mean, my eyes, it could be allergies. I don't know, but I have had nothing.
Okay.
Cornbread! Cornbread with a $5 super chat. Third one of 10. Right on, Cornbread. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate the support on this channel, Cornbread. Good to see you, buddy.
Okay. And you haven't consumed any of the open containers that are in your vehicle?
No, those are from last time we went camping. I've not cleaned my Jeep out because the door's broken. I need to take the door off to get into that
I got you a letter.
hole
I got you a letter P.
to clean it all out. I don't even have passengers in there, obviously.
So, what did this officer see with you in your hand that you threw out of your hand at some point?
I've never thrown anything out of my hand.
You didn't have anything on your person that you weren't supposed to?
The bags?
Yes, there's baggies underneath you.
What baggies? Now there's baggies? Another $5 super chat from Robert McDonald. Thank you, Robert. We're 4 out of 10, man. Thank you. 4 out of 10 to hit that hourly goal. I appreciate it. Thanks for your support, Robert.
Threw out of your hand at some point.
So now they're claiming that she threw some baggie out of her hand. Cops are just making shit up as they go. Of course they are. Of course.
You didn't have anything on your person that you weren't supposed to?
The bags?
Yes, there's baggies underneath you.
Sure there is.
There was two.
Sure there is.
Okay. It's all on body cam, ma'am, so I don't, whatever you want to say.
So if there's, William, I read what you said. Thank you for correcting me. William said that they mentioned baggies before. Okay, William, well then let's see the baggies. What's in those baggies? What baggies? The hats are on DeleteLawz.com. You can get gray or you can get black. Or I would get the Fifth Amendment plaque. I love the hat. I would get the plaque, man. I would get the Fifth Amendment plaque. I really would if I was you. This is a piece of material, and I'm going to stop selling it when I go on the road, and I'm just going to sell trifolds because I can't take this many plaques with me. But I'm only for a limited time, probably 2 more months before I'm on the road.
And then you tossed one bag like that behind your head.
I haven't.
Yes.
Okay, so then where's the bag at? Go test it. Go test it. Definitely a meth addict? What makes you say that?
Kid.
How? I'm driving a stick shift. I did not.
I know, William. Thank you, but you did point it out, though, and I do remember them saying there were baggies. But where are the baggies? And let's see the residue in them. Because I'm from Hollywood. I'm not a rookie. I've been around. Okay? I've been around. And when there's a baggie involved, there's usually a residue. You could take your finger at the end of the bag. I'm just guessing here. But you could take your finger and lick it and stick your finger in the bag and stick it on your gums. I've heard you could do that. I've heard. I don't know anything about it, but I've heard, okay? So where's the baggie with the residue on it so someone could lick their finger to put it on their gums? Where is it? Because surely if he's saying there's a baggie, it didn't just disappear into the heat of the night in New Mexico? I don't think so.
I was pulling you out and you were refusing to get out, and I was pulling on your legs. You grabbed the one bag and you threw it behind you.
Okay, so where's it at now, pig? It didn't disappear.
My phone was in the seat next to me. I was trying to get to my phone. Even if I had anything, all I was thinking about was my phone. I have nothing. Search for baggies.
Yeah.
Search for whatever.
Yeah, where's the baggie at, pig? Where's the baggie? Where's the baggie, you fucking lying fucking pig? Holy snarling snake shit. We got do not operator in the house. She said, I don't talk, I won't talk, dog. Then she told on me. Delete motherfucking Lawz. How do you do, my man? What's up, do not operator? Good to see you, brother. We're 5 out of 10 with 20 minutes to go. What's up, Playboy?
There is a weed pen in my cigarette case that
Why does she tell on herself?
don't use driving. I'm just going to come home and smoke a bowl and go to bed. That was all I planned on doing tonight.
It's legal in New Mexico. So he got her out of the car, tased her, beat her, electrocuted her. She peed her pants over what? Where's the baggie, pig? If there's no baggie, that pig should be fired. He should be fired anyway. There was no victim.
I think he's just gonna tow it anyways, right?
Just tow it and
just tow her car now.
Her or take her up to the jail?
Tow her car.
I'll just hit her with.
I would take her up to the jail.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. I'll just hit her with resisting.
Now he's trying to figure out crimes because there's no fucking baggie. You lying fucking pig. You lying fucking pig. There's no baggie. I'm just gonna hit her with resisting. Because he ordered her out of the car. Let me tell you something. On day one as governor, by executive order, I will pass an executive order that says that you don't have to get out of the car for cops. And then I will have a legislator write a law that says you don't have to get out of the car unless you're being arrested for a crime. Because we see it constantly. We constantly see it. We constantly see it. She's bipolar, dude. She goes through shit all the time. She'll be back tomorrow.
Do you want to take care of?
We constantly see that a cop is ordering you out of the car, and then there's the conflict, and the cop is on a fucking power trip.
The inventory for me?
Yeah, I can do that.
I think that's your head. That was when I was pulling her on the ground. Did you hit your head?
Now he's injured? This fucking beta male cuck is injured? He's injured, Steve Evangelist? He's injured? He's injured? Really? How did he get injured? I'm just dying to know. I gotta go back here.
Yeah. Inventory for me?
Yeah, I can do that.
I think that's your head.
Let me see your head. Oh man, maybe there's an injury. We can charge her with battery on a law enforcement officer.
That was when I was pulling her on the ground. Did you hit your head? Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I felt it. Is it bleeding or no?
Did you have a bomb? Jeep or something?
Huh?
Did you hit it on the side of the Jeep?
No, it was once we got out on the ground. She might have tossed.
Where's it at?
She might have tossed this, dude. I don't know. She was all sitting. It just looked kind of funny, though. I don't know if she's trying to hide something, but
you don't know shit, bro. You wrongfully pulled her over. You wrongfully arrested her. You wrongfully told her to get out of the car. You're a fucking pig, bro. You are a fucking pig. This is the reason why people hate cops, because when we break down the video, you find out she did nothing wrong. Steve Evangelist got the trifold. Gotta buy another plaque soon. Steve, you got the trifold in the mail. Right on, bud. Right on, man. I'll ship out a bunch more. I got to sell a couple, but yeah. Roboto Boom said the New Mexico piggies ran a DUI scam. They'd arrest someone for a fake or real DUI and send them to certain lawyers who would split the money with the pigs and get them to sabotage the case. Oh, yeah, that's right, Roboto Boom. So, yeah, what he's talking about is in New Mexico, the pigs had a scam going with lawyers, a couple lawyers. And what they would do is they would arrest people for fake DUIs. They would have they would somehow get the DUI victim who didn't have a DUI to hire these certain lawyers. Then the lawyers would charge them exorbitant fees and say, we can get this dismissed. I know the cop. I can get it dismissed. Then the lawyer would talk to the cop, and then the cop would blow the case. And then the cops and the lawyers would split the money. I know what you're talking about, Roboto Boom. Thanks for pointing it out. And then Johnny, down with all bootlickers. We're 8 out of 10 with 15 minutes to go. What's up, Playboy? Thanks, Johnny, for the super chat. But wait a minute. Hold on a minute. He said that there was plastic baggies that she had in her car.
She might have tossed this, dude. I don't know. She was all.
That doesn't look like a drug bag to me. I've been in Hollywood for 25 years. I know what they look like. I'm not a rookie. That's no drug bag I've ever seen. Put a 1 in the chat if that's not a drug bag. That is not a bag that druggies use.
It just looked kind of funny, though. I don't know if she's trying to hide something, but she was sitting on top of all that, so I thought maybe she was trying to hide some dope, and then I told her that she needed to exit the vehicle.
and scamming pigs.
We're supposed to do everything on tracks now.
Thanks, Private.
Yeah. So just, okay.
And actually, you want
Scamming pigs.
Yeah.
Cornbread. Travis Murphy. What's up, Sean Shea? What's up, Donut? Do not
All of this
operate.
could have been preventable if you'd have just stepped out, like I said.
Russell Scarborough's here.
What?
All of this could have been prevented if I hadn't tried to manufacture a crime where you went over the bike lane and so I had to pull you over. What a fucking scam. Private Privo with a $5 super chat. We're 9 out of 10. What's up? We're gonna hit the hourly.
I don't care, ma'am. It's not if you're comfortable or not.
Do you hear this? He manufactured an arrest for bullshit. Then when she didn't want to get out of the car, Pennsylvania versus Mims is a state-by-state thing. It can be overturned state by state. I don't know what you're talking about. Thanks, Private Privo. I'll be happy to explain it in a second at the break. Pennsylvania versus Mims can be overturned state by state. In which state? Let me ask you guys this. Let's see, since you're so smart. I mean, I only study this every day, but since you're so smart. In which state is Pennsylvania versus Mims not applicable? In which state do you not have to get out of the car in the name of officer safety? Which state is that?
Stepped out, like I said. What? I don't care, ma'am. It's not if you're comfortable or not.
Safety is a factor.
Okay, well that costs you to go to jail tonight.
Oh. He doesn't care if she's comfortable or not. Freddie G came through with the last 5 to hit the super chat goal for the hour. Tonda Jean Jones, what's up, Playboy? Where you been, Tonda? It's not Alaska. It's not California. Which state is it? The Pennsylvania versus Mims is not applicable. Steve Evangelist and Dizzle for Shizzle got it. It's Pennsylvania. Rat Boy Ninja got it. In the great state of Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania versus Mims went to the Supreme Court in Pennsylvania. And you know what they said? It's unconstitutional for the cop to tell you to get out of the car for his safety. Then the dirty prosecutor then appealed to the U.S. Supreme Court, and it passed at the U.S. Supreme Court that you have to get out of the car in the name of officer safety, Pennsylvania versus Mims, 1977. But not in PA because it's in the Pennsylvania state constitution that you don't have to get out of the car for a dirty pig.
Huh?
Can I have my purse?
No, that's not allowed to go with you to the jail.
Okay.
515-952-845. What I can do is I can log it in at the Silver City Police Department.
Okay, but right now my purse is not in my purse, and how do I know the couch is going to be there?
Say what? I just said I can log it in at the Silver City Police Department.
I never go up Silver City.
Okay, ma'am, and just so you know...
Remember, she's going to jail for fucking nothing. She's going to jail for nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because she didn't have a trifold. She didn't have a plaque. She didn't have a cop card. She didn't watch this channel that teaches you have to get out of the car. I don't like it. I don't agree with it. Every state can overturn Pennsylvania versus Mims. Every single state can, state by state. The state that I'm governor, I'll overturn Pennsylvania versus Mims.
All of this is on body cam. All of my paperwork has to get approved by a supervisor. Huh?
I didn't throw anything.
Okay, that's not why you're going to jail.
No, but that's what you said. You said that that's what's going on. That's what you said. Oh, didn't I just put you in timeout for a day? I sure did.
But you're trying to make it sound like I'm throwing drugs out with you.
I'm not making it seem like nothing, ma'am. I'm telling you. Okay, where did I mention anything about drugs?
Baggies.
Okay.
What else is going to be in baggies?
I don't know. It could be anything, ma'am.
Oh, right. Right. He's still going with the idea that she had some chemicals. He's a piece of shit.
Oh, okay, I can change them in a minute.
It's in my chest.
Oh.
Like my heart.
That's all right. We're going to go up to the hospital. Okay, you can tell that to the nurse here in a minute.
Do you want your purse to be logged in at the department, or do you want it to be at the tow yard?
I want it wherever I'm going.
You're not going to. You can't have it with you, ma'am.
I understand that, but I'm going to the department.
And then to the jail. No, you're going to go to the hospital, then you're going to go to the department, and then you're going to go to the jail. You can't have your purse at neither of those locations.
And my phone to make a phone call.
No. Because I don't allow people arrested to be. It's right here on my seat.
Tron Use with a $5 super chat. Thanks, Tron Use 999. Appreciate the support, bud. Thanks, man.
I didn't know that.
Okay, but still.
Why so snotty?
Because look how you're acting with me.
I'm not.
I'm trying to help you. I really was trying to help you out. Let you cut loose on the side.
He just said he was trying to help her out. Did you hear it? Let me run it back.
Okay, but still.
Why so snotty?
Because look how you're acting with me.
I'm not.
I'm trying to help you. I really was trying to help you out.
I was trying to help you out. He was trying to help her out. Well, shit, Ninja. I didn't know you were trying to help me. When you pulled me out of my car, tasered me, put knees in my back, put me in torture cuffs, put me in a cage. But he was trying to help her. He was trying to help her out. What's wrong with you people? He was trying to help her. Come on. Give the cops a chance. It's a different conversion.
I didn't know that.
Okay, but still.
Why so snotty?
Because look how you're acting with me.
I'm not.
I'm trying to help you. I really was trying to help you out. Let you cut loose on a citation.
I was trying to cut you loose on a fake citation. A citation because you went over a white line on the bike lane, which, by the way, is totally normal. Is that what it is, Freddie G? I didn't know, Freddie. I thought it was $5 or $10. Freddie G, so 100 KR is $10. Thank you, Freddie G. I appreciate the support. Freddie G is a supporter of this channel. He's here all the time, man. I appreciate you coming in, Freddie. Really, man. Thank you for the support. And it never stops, man. This guy's always here. Like Tonda Jean Jones. Man, I appreciate you. Thank you, Freddie. What kind of money is that? What country is that from, Freddie?
And that's why we're going to go to court, okay? Perfect, yeah.
He was trying to cut her loose with a citation, but he's going to ask her one more time where the drugs are.
You want your purse to get logged into this? Okay, you said no. Perfect.
That guy's a pig.
You still have her...
that guy's a pig.
Oh, yeah, do you want that?
That guy's a pig. Sweden.
Thank
you, Sweden.
We'll get your med clearance and I'll deal with this.
Yeah.
Right. Go get his medical clearance because, he bonked his head when he was beating her up and electrocuting her.
I'm asking.
What? What are you asking?
I'm just asking if I can request what tow company.
Can she still request the towing company?
We can tell her which one it is, but it's whoever's on rotation.
It's whoever's on the rotation right now.
Okay, I want G&G towing.
That's if they're on the rotation, ma'am. If not, it's going to be Silverback.
How do you open your passenger door?
It doesn't open.
Oh, bro, it doesn't open? Okay.
So as far as I know, your purse is staying in your vehicle, okay?
The suspect.
The suspect. You mean they dehumanize all of us. The suspect, the perpetrator, the subject. It's
was charged with resisting an officer, assault on a peace officer, failure to maintain lane, and no proof of insurance.
So he charged her with he gave her 4 charges.
The suspect was charged with resisting an officer,
assault. He charged her with assault on a peace officer for him beating her up. What a fucking pig. Put it in the chat. What a pig. That's disgusting. Failure to maintain lane and no proof. What do I tell you, man? You have to have that proof of insurance printed out and ready to go.
Assault on a peace officer, failure to maintain lane, and no proof of insurance.
Whose car? Why are they searching your car? Why are they searching your car? So I want you to say, officer, I revoke consent. and they can stop searching your car. United States versus Williams 2018. Tell them right now, I revoke consent, stop searching my car. Say it out loud and they have to stop immediately. Say it now.
I revoke
Consent.
consent.
Stop searching my car.
Stop searching my car.
That's it. Rubio, that's it. He's revoked consent. He's revoked consent.
I revoke consent of searching my car.
That's it. Okay, cool.
It's right here on your Fifth Amendment auto plaque. If you give consent, you can revoke consent. Essentially, it's like the cop asking you for your Fourth Amendment. You give it to him, and then you say, I want it back. By law, you can reclaim your Fourth Amendment. You just saw me do it. Get the auto plaque at DeleteLawz.com. Just to be sure, watch it again.
Car.
Whose car?
Why are they searching your car? Why are they searching your car?
He had given the cops permission to search his car when I walked up.
So I want you to say, officer, I revoke consent, and they can stop searching your car. United States versus Williams 2018. Tell them right now, I revoke consent, stop searching my car. Say it out loud and they have to stop immediately. Say it now.
I revoke
Consent.
consent.
Stop searching my car.
Stop searching my car.
That's it. Rubio, that's it. He's revoked consent. He's revoked consent.
I revoke consent of searching my car.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. Just like that. That's how you do it. You have to say it out loud and unequivocally. I revoke consent. Stop searching my car. When the cop, I love it. I love it. I can't wait to get my own where the cop asks me to search my car, especially when I travel through North Carolina, South Carolina, Texas, and I got my California plates. They're going to pull me over and they're going to ask to search my car. And I'm going to give them consent. And then I'm going to revoke consent. I've only got to do it in front of other people. Trinity is in the chat. What the holy snarling snake shit? Trinity is here. Donated $150 through the website. Giveaway plaque to how many people the amount allows. Holy snarling snake shit. Trinity with $150 super chat. What's up, Trinity? Good to see you. I can't wait to do this. Trinity, thanks for your support. I'll be right back with this. Let's finish this video real quick.
Okay, cool.
It's right here on your Fifth Amendment auto plaque. If you give consent, you can revoke consent. Essentially, it's like the cop asking you for your Fourth Amendment. You give it to him, and then you say, I want it back. By law, you can reclaim your Fourth Amendment. You just saw me do it. Get the auto plaque at DeleteLawz.com. Just to be sure, watch it again. Use your plaque or use your mouth if you don't have my product and say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Do you still live on Avenue, sir?
Invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
I just invoked my Fifth Amendment right.
Okay. Can I take a look at your eyes, please? No? Okay. Have a good day, Mr. Thank you.
As soon as the cop pulls me over, I say, here's my license, registration, proof insurance officer, as I'm filming the interaction. And then he says, do you know how fast you were going? I immediately say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Get a trifold or get a plaque. The difference is unbelievable. If you follow the 12 steps in this bad chicken, it'll save your ass. It'll save your ass. DUI checkpoint.
DUI checkpoint right here. So remember, you want to use your trifold right away. You don't want to put yourself in a position where you have to answer questions for a DUI checkpoint. That's not what you want to do.
You never want to answer one question.
So I'm just letting him.
If you answer one question, you'll answer another question. How you doing? I'm doing good. You gonna answer the next question?
Hey, how's it going, sir?
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
All right, have a good night.
Yep.
That's how you do it, just like that. Coffin King.
That's how it's done.
So I'm going to give away a few trifolds right now. Trinity just came in and dropped $150 American into DeleteLawz.com. So I'm definitely going to give away a few trifolds. But here's the thing. You guys definitely want to get on the list right here, DeleteLawz.com. That's where you buy my plaque, you buy my trifold. Please do buy it if you have the money. If you don't have the money, though, then sign up at DeleteLawz.com/free trifold. What really expedites that is I'm trying to get 1,000 members on my website. We're building out the membership page right now. You get first access to the new series I have coming out called The James Sheets Murder. There's 12 episodes. I'm trying to get at least 1,000 members at $5 a month on my website. It's a monthly contribution. And what it does is it gets me out of the studio and back on the street auditing cops. And as you know, I'm in 7 federal civil rights lawsuits right now suing different cops. James, go to my website, take that same $5 and become a monthly member on my website because you get the automatic download of the trifold for free as soon as you become a member, James. Hey, can I get a copy of the trifold or a plaque? I tried for about 3 years now. Oh, shit. And so we'll see if I can get one now, please. And thank you. James, I need you to sign up right here. Even if you're not going to become a monthly member, the only way I'm going to get your shipping address is if you sign up on DeleteLawz.com/free trifold right there. You got to be signed up right here, DeleteLawz.com/free trifold. James, if you sign up to become a $5 a month monthly member, it makes it a lot easier for me to justify being able to continue to give out trifolds like I do. And what the trifold does, it's a step-by-step tutorial. Step 1, when you see a cop start filming, when do you start filming? The moment the cop pulls you over, you pull the phone up and you start filming. Step number 2, your hands go to touchdown position. You reach up with your left hand out of the visor. You get your license registration that you have all put together on a laminated card. You have a photocopy of your license front and back. Now I'm reaching up here, and then I got my phone in my right hand. My hands are at touchdown position like I'm a referee in the NFL. Touchdown, same exact thing. Touchdown position. You see it? I even put it right on the trifold. Now, when the cop walks up, no matter what he says, like she said, he said, why'd you go over that fog line right there? You're going to say to the cop, here's my license, my registration, and my proof of insurance, officer. She didn't have her insurance. She was charged with the crime. You have yours ready to go. Here you go, officer. And he's going to say, well, you went over that fog line. And you're going to say immediately, respectfully, officer, I'm going to invoke my 5th Amendment right to remain silent right there. You must expressly invoke it. That's the 2013 case of Salinas versus Texas that says you must expressly say, I invoke my 5th Amendment right. You have to say the words, I invoke my 5th Amendment right. Clinton, no word with a $5 super chat. James, did you get signed up? James Stagg, been around for 3 years, man. James Stagg, did you get signed up on my website either for free trifold or to become a member, a monthly member on my website? So many people send me emails, and now I'm replying with, listen, it's not a movement unless I can do the things I have to do. So I need your support. I can't do it without your help. I really can't. Thank you, Clinton, and thank you, James. I appreciate it. James, did you sign up on DeleteLawz.com/free trifold? Because I'm going to give some away right now. Now, the plaque is just like the trifold, but it's made out of acrylic. It's made out of the same material they use in banks to stop bullets. It's not going to stop a bullet. It's not as thick as a bank glass. That bank glass is like this. But this is thick enough that you can't break it. I'm sure you could break it if you really tried, but why would you want to? It's a beautiful piece of, look at it. It shines. Take the sticker off when you get it because there'll be a sticker on it. Step 1, when you see a cop start filming. Step 2, hands at touchdown position. Oh, thanks. I appreciate you, man. Step 3, invoke your 5th Amendment right. Step 4, if the cop asks you where you're coming from and where you're going to, I just got the envelope. Thanks, Chille. You got the free trifold, some fucking dude. Thanks, man. I'm glad you got it. Thanks for the super chat, man. So step 4, you guys got to know step 4. Step 4 is where the cop says, where are you coming from and where are you going to? We all want to comply, right? Everybody wants to get along. We all want to be friends with the cops, right? So we don't want to be a dick. I never told you to be a dick. I said to overly comply. Cop walks up, you already got your stuff ready to go. Here's my license, my registration, my proof of insurance, officer. He asks you, You know why I pulled you over? You say I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. He's going to automatically say, well, where are you coming from? Where are you going to? If he says, where are you coming from or where are you going to, he's trying to use the 1989 case of Sokolow versus United States. Sokolow versus United States to say that you're a drug courier. And then he can pull you out of the car, put you in torture cuffs, put you in the cage in the back of the car. Right there. 1989 Sokolow versus United States, using his training and experience. Yes, that's right, Joy. So if you join the $5 a month, it's a monthly. You can cancel whenever you want. But if I'm going to get into government and I'm actually going to become governor, I was talking to my team about this, right? If I don't create a groundswell of people, thousands of people that support me so that I can actually work on suing the government, doing First Amendment audits, and building a platform to be able to run for governor, then I need your support. I can't do it without you. There's no way. I'm not going to take a dime from Big Pharma. I'm not going to take a dime from corporations. I'm certainly not going to take a fucking dime from that third world country that buys off all of our politicians. I won't take a fucking dime. I've never sold an ad on my... Someone came in here a second ago, called me a grifter. I'm a grifter. I sell a fair product that's made out of plastic. This isn't paper, this is plastic. You get 2 of these for $30 on my website, DeleteLawz.com. I'm going to give away a bunch for people. I got a whole team, bro. I got a whole team of people behind me. A whole team. Like more people than you could imagine working with me. You have no idea. I sell a fair product for a fair price, and I give away a bunch of these for free, which is what I'm going to do tonight. I sell 2 of these for $30. That's $15 a piece. You can split it with a friend. The plaque is $35, and you get the cop cards for free with the plaque. You can get the cop card for free with the plaque. Thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate you coming by. Thanks for coming by the channel. I really appreciate it. You're probably just not on the right channel. Yeah, the DEA is the biggest drug dealer in America. There's no bigger drug dealer than the DEA. They're the #1 drug dealer in the world. The Drug Enforcement Agency deals more drugs around the world than any other cartel, gang, Crips, Bloods, Mexican cartel, Venezuelan drug cartel, Chinese fentanyl cartel. The #1 drug dealer in the world is the DEA. They're dealing the most drugs. Thank you for coming here, my friend. My Israeli friend is in the chat. Appreciate you being here, man. But I'm not going to take a dime from Israel. Not a single solitary dime. Hats are in. I'm not used to selling hats, but hats are in. Got gray and got black. Got gray and got black. And the hat comes with a trifold as well. I get a trifold. When you get a hat, you get a trifold and you get a pair of cop cards with it. With every hat that I sell, you get a pair of cop cards and a trifold with it. With every hat. If I sell a hat, I give you a trifold and cop cards with it. So it's coming in the mail. So let me check the store and see if I sold any. I know Trinity just went in and did $150 in sales. So that means I'm gonna give away several trifolds. Let me check free trifold real quick. Let me check real quick, just while I am here. Okay, so for free trifolds, let me see. Do I have Kelly in the chat? Kelly, Kai Joe, are you in the chat from Illinois? Do I have? Oh no, that's not today's sign up. Let me see. Today is the 20. Yeah, there's no sign-ups yet. If you guys want a free trifold, you got to sign up here. If not, I'm going to wait till the next break. I'll come back around. I'll give some trifolds away. But right there, the hats came out real nice. The hats came out real nice. You got, if Jazzy, sign up again. Jazzy, consider becoming a $5 a month member because I'm going to need your support. I'm going to need your support. I'm not going to be able to run for office if I have to live stream for 6-8 hours every night. I'm just going to have to, I'll do it eventually. I'll get it done no matter what, but I absolutely need your support. Love your work. Have a coffee from Ireland. Compliment of Charlotte Din. Charlotte Din with the $5 super chat. We're 6 out of 10. Holy snarling snake shit. So if you guys want a free trifold and you don't have any cash, go to DeleteLawz.com/free trifold. And it'll bring you right to the page where you sign up. Joy, type that in, https://DeleteLawz.com, and free trifold. Let me check a look at the website. I know the webmaster was going to move some things around on the website today. Don't know if he got... Yeah, it's right on the front page. It's right on the front page. DeleteLawz.com has a big yellow button at the top that says free trifold. You can't miss it. You cannot miss it. Thank you so much. Or how do I say your name? Oral Zach, love your work from Charlotte Din. Thank you for your support. No, let's be honest, you guys. It's a money thing. It's a money thing. You guys know that. Who gets elected to office in our country? Millionaires and billionaires. Who do we elect? We elect the son or the daughter of the billionaire or millionaire who was the politician before them. We have Murkowski in Alaska. Lisa Murkowski. Her dad, Murkowski, was the former senator of Alaska. We keep electing the sons and daughters of multimillionaires and billionaires, and then we wonder why you keep on electing dumb publicans and retardicans. You keep on voting dyed-in-the-wool liberals and dyed-in-the-wool conservatives, and you wonder why the same shit just keeps on happening. I wonder why. Each and every one of them is paid off from our best friends east of the middle that take our money to pay off our politicians. Look what they're doing now. They're going to put how many hundreds of thousands or millions of pounds of mystery meat into our food supply? Is that what's going to happen? Is that what's going to happen? They're going to put mystery meat into our food supply? It is just an unbelievable system, and we are living in absolute... I mean, it is absolutely horrible. Listen, if you have the dough and you have a little disposable income, if you paid $35 for this plaque, you're not going to regret it. If you get this plaque in the mail, you're going to be like, holy shit. And then someone became a member. Right on. Who became a member? Taggy. I don't see your real name on here. Taggy. But thank you for becoming a member. Check out the members page and let me know if it's working. Because remember, we've only had a members page for like 3 or 4 days. So the members page is being built by the webmaster. We're working on it every day. But I want the members page to be a real experience. So I want you to go into the members at the top of the website. I want you to go into the members page and I want you to check it out. I want to know what that experience is like for you. That's what I want to know. You know, and I got other videos I want to show you besides pullovers tonight. There's a couple of videos I want to show you guys that we have to show because of how it goes. Did anybody sign up for free trifold? Oh, did anybody sign up for free trifold? I'm gonna try to be a member because I want to help you, brother. I feel you have a special calling. I absolutely do, Phoenix Lee. I absolutely do. Wait till you guys. Yeah, I paid $30 for it. I thought, in your presence, which one did you get? I'm not the webmaster. I don't know how to do websites. Are you trolling, bro? I'm not the webmaster. I don't know how to be a webmaster. I have no idea. I have no clue how to be a webmaster. That's not my job. I don't do any technology at all. So, thanks though. Appreciate it. Are you trolling, bro? I don't know if you're trolling or if you're trolling or not. So, listen, you can do what you want, man. But I'm pretty much established with my people, so I don't really have to put up with your shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean. You could do what you want, but I don't, you know, it's not my obligation to have you around. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't owe you to be here, you know?
This is not even right.
I think that she is a little bit drunk though, which I don't agree with drunk driving, as you know, but at the same time, if there's not a victim, I think the way that we're doing right now is totally, totally wrong.
This is not even right. This is
I'm going to ask you again to get out of the car.
You cannot do that.
Can you get out of the car for me?
No, I will not.
You are going to get out of the car.
Why? For what? What have I done?
Off of my head, bro. Yes, the you are. Get the off my head. I'm not finna do shit.
How? What did I do wrong?
Several things, man.
What?
You have to read the entire report for all the things you did wrong.
So you had the right to remain silent.
Armed with wild excuses and a massive attitude.
I got to give away a couple trifolds though. Did anybody sign up on freetrifold.com? Let me refresh this bad chicken. I got a couple. I got to give away a couple free trifolds. I have to. I just won't be able to sleep. Trinity put a $250 donation in, or $150 donation, and then let me tell you what else happened. Where it's like I have to give away a few trifolds here. So then right here, this gentleman here, Mr. William in California, Mr. William went in, got a couple trifolds, got a couple cop cards. So I got to give away at least 2 for that. And then Trinity's, I got to give away at least 5 or 6 for Trinity. So I got 7 or 8 trifolds to give away for free right now. So let me just read the names that I have on the list right now. If you signed up on another day, sign up again. Consider becoming a $5 a month monthly membership, because then you get the downloadable trifold for free right away. You don't have to try to win any contest. You get it right away. And then next month you get the ebook downloadable, and then you get the poster after that. And then it just keeps going. And then you could get the hat for like $10. So it's like, I'm trying to just promote people so I can build a big enough base of people that I can run for office, because it's always a millionaire or billionaire who gets in office. And I'm so sick of it. And they don't work for us. They pick us over. They just go with the Epstein class every time. So do I have in the chat Demetrius from Roanoke, Virginia? Demetrius from Roanoke, Virginia. Are you in the chat? Demetrius from Roanoke, Virginia. In your presence, what were you talking about? I've seen you in the chat 50 times. Did something happen in your presence? I want to make sure that you're all right. I want to make sure you're okay. You said something earlier, it was a little off color, and I was like, is in your presence okay? Because you've been here so many times. I want to make sure that we're cool and everything's all right. Little Dark. Oh, yeah? That's cool, man. You're probably just on the wrong channel, Bubba. Do I have Demetrius from Roanoke, Virginia? Are you in the chat? Do I have Jasmine from Massachusetts? Jasmine from Massachusetts, are you in the chat? Do I have Jasper from is that Alabama? Yeah, that's Alabama. Jasper from Alabama. Do I have Richard from Oklahoma? Do I have Demetrius from Virginia, Richard from Oklahoma? Do I have Jasmine from Massachusetts? Do I have Jasper from Alabama? Are any of you guys in the chat? Because all of you are getting free trifolds. Every last one of you. Every last one of you are getting free trifolds. I'm going to mail my plastic trifold off to you tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'm going to mail it to you tomorrow. So if you're in the chat, let me know. Moderators, help me out and see if any of these people chime in. Yes, you're from Alberta. Richard, right there. Richard Youngblood. Got you, man. Richard, do me a favor. Check your email. Richard Youngblood. I got you. Right there. Boom. In Oklahoma. Check your email, Richard Youngblood. You're getting one for free. I'm mailing you my actual... This is made out of plastic, Richard. You live in Oklahoma. Do not leave this in the visor. If you leave this thing in the visor, Richard, it's going to melt. It's made out of plastic. It's not made out of paper. So paper will crumple and discolor and stuff like that, but this is plastic, so it will melt, Richard. Do I have anybody else in the chat that I just said their names? Phoenix became a member. Thanks, Phoenix. I appreciate it. Richard Youngblood, I got him. Who else do I have? Joy Simmons. Yo. Oh, that's cool, Tracy. Thanks. Thanks for coming by the channel. Appreciate you coming by. What's the matter, you? What's going on, Playboy? Richard, you got the email. Reply to that email for me if you would, please, sir. Here from Virginia. Got you. Virginia, you're getting a free one in the mail right now. I'm sending this to you. And this is from Mr. William in California and Trinity. Who did I have in the chat? Who said that name just now? Sorry about that. I got confused. From Virginia. Got you. Here it is from Virginia, and it's going to be... Check your email right there. Demetrius, got you. Demetrius, check your email. Check your email, Demetrius. I'm sending you my plastic trifold in the mail for free. I sold a couple. I can give a couple away. You know what I mean? It's like I never started this to go into the trifold business. I didn't become a First Amendment auditor thinking I'm going to make a trifold. No. I was in Ironton, Ohio, and the people were being so screwed over on their rights that I designed it on the fly in my van in 2021. And ever since then, and now we're all the way up to where I got plaques, and it's just so dope. So check your email real quick. Do I have Sean from Ohio? Do I have Joshua from New York? Any of you guys in the chat? Anybody else in the chat? I'm here, someone said. Let me see. I want to give away. You have to sign up. You got to sign up on this right here. Right there. That right there. You got to sign up on DeleteLawz.com or sign up on Delete Lawz Trifold. If you would, please. That'll make it so I can actually have your shipping address. Who signed up on the thing? You have Tony from Florida. Let me check Tony from Florida. Let me see if I got you, because I want to give these away because I want to go back to the show. Tony from Florida. I don't have you in there, Tony from Florida. I don't see a Tony from Florida. Do I have Sean the Bond? Do I have Rob Askew? Do I have Zombie Light? Do I have Haley Butcher? Do I have Just Somebody or Jasper? Do I have Aiden Owens? Any of you guys in the chat right now? Any of you guys in the chat? Did I just say your name? Sean DeBond right there, 419. Sean Bond, 419. Check your email right now, Sean Bond. Boom. You got it. I'm mailing you off my plastic trifold in the mail for free, bro. You're getting it for free. That's because of Trinity and because of William. And I think, let me see. And then Clinging Bitterly became a monthly member. Thanks for your support, Clinging Bitterly. Appreciate your support, man. Thanks a lot. I promise you, I will not stop. I will not stop until I'm governor. I won't ever stop. This bullshit of us getting out of the car has got to come to an end. It has to come to an end. I'm here, said Aiden Allen. Aiden, I got you, man. Aiden, check your email right now. Aiden in New Mexico, check your email. I just sent you a confirmation email. Reply to me. Say, yes, this is not a spam email. Yes, this confirmed that that's my shipping address. Do I have Rob Askew? Do I have Zombie Light? Do I have Haley Butcher? Do I have Just Somebody or Jasper? Do I have Jasmine Gnomes? Any of those people in the chat? Are any of those people in the chat? Emma, you don't have to get screenshots. I'll send you one. I'll email you. So just so you know, Emma, for $5 a month for the monthly member, the very first time you sign up for the monthly for $5, I email you the digital copy in dark scale, white scale, and grayscale. You get all three. In case you have low ink on your printer, I give it to you in white scale instead of this dark blue. Then I give you the one dark blue. I also give you one in grayscale. So you don't have to take screenshots. Emma, if you want a screenshot, go ahead. Go ahead. If this will help you, Emma, there's your screenshot, Emma. Get your screenshot right there. Emma, there's your screenshot. I don't know why you want to do that. I'll just email you the actual one. You don't have to do it like this. I told you I didn't get into this for a business. I have to make money, but there it is, Emma. If you want to get screenshots, go ahead. Get your. I'm not gatekeeping here. I don't own any of these cases. I just put them together in an order and a fashion that it's going to happen, how it's going to go down for the pullover. Evan, anybody else? Anybody else? Any other names? I just zapped a cop fold. Emma Mitz, are you in the... Jasmine from Massachusetts. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's the matter, you? Jasmine from Massachusetts. Got you right there. Jasmine Gnomes. Check your email right now. Jasmine Gnomes, check your email right now. I'm sending you a free trifold in the mail. I'm mailing this tomorrow. By the way, Jasmine, this goes out tomorrow. So Massachusetts, it'll take about 5 days. But you'll have it in 5 days, Jasmine. You're getting this in the mail. It's plastic. Remember, it gets hot in the summer in Massachusetts. Do not leave it in your visor. It'll melt. It's plastic. It's plastic. I made it out of plastic so that you can, if you crumple it up, you can put it right back together again. You'll get creases in it if you crumple it up too much, so you don't want to. But if you spill coffee on it, you can wipe it right off because it's plastic. Who else was in there? Did I say anybody else's name? Did I say anybody else's name? Rob Askew, are you in the chat? Rob Askew, are you in the chat? Are you in the chat? Thomas Witten. Amanda Brock. Good to see you, Amanda. Glad you're back. Zombie Light. Zombie Light. Got you, Zombie. I just said your name. Zombie Light. Boom. Zombie Light in New York. Check your email right now, dude. You're getting a free trifold in the mail. I'm shipping this bad chicken to you, bro. Shipping to you tomorrow in New York. You get this tomorrow in New York. Please make sure you use it. And by the way, just tell the cop, respectfully, officer, I'm just going to read this. I'm going to start at step 1, and I'm going to read this trifold. I got this from a constitutional law scholar. I'm just going to teach. I'm just going to go step 1, start filming, officer. Okay, cool. Step 2, cop has me pulled over. Here's all my documents, officer. Here's my license, my registration, my proof of insurance. Here you go, officer. I put it all together for you, officer. Step 3, I invoke my 5th Amendment right, officer. He says, well, where are you going to? Where are you coming from? Officer, it says right here that I just need to re-invoke my 5th Amendment. Because if you ask me where I'm coming from or where I'm going to, that's a trap, officer. You can say that I'm a drug courier. So I can't tell you, officer. Oh, I wonder how the cop's going to take it. Oh, yeah. Driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration. 100%. David from Florida. David, did you sign up on DeleteLawz.com/free trifold? Did you sign up on DeleteLawz.com/free trifold? I'm against Judge Dredd. Oh, yeah, the hats, you guys. I'm so sorry. Remember, if you get a hat, you get a trifold with it. I've never sold anything besides Fifth Amendment products, so I always feel a little weird pitching something that Emma, how can I send my email? You can email me, Emma. So with the hat, though, you get a trifold and you get cop cards with it for free. So if you get a hat, you get a trifold and you get cop cards with it. So it's a pretty good deal. You know what I mean? Because if you buy the trifold, it's 30, and then the cop cards are 12. That's right there is 42. The hat's 35 plus shipping, so it ends up being the same price. If you bought a trifold and a pair of cop cards, you could get a hat and you'd get both of them with it. So the hat essentially would be free. If you were going to buy a trifold, it's 2 for $30. I only sell them in 2 packs. And then you were going to buy the cop cards, they're 12. That's 42. The hat's 35 plus $10 shipping, so it's 45. We don't make any money on shipping. I signed up, bro. So it's not your actual driver's license. It's a photocopy. Obviously, I'm not Brad Pitt. I'm not going to show my driver's license to millions of people. But a photocopy of my license, front and back, so the cop can scan it. And I've done it in 3 states. Where I gave him a photocopy of the license. Let me check. You're only going to get a confirmation from me if I reply that you won the game. David Russell, 8-Bit Flynn. Check your email. I just sent you a confirmation email. David Russell in Maryland. Check your email right now. I just click send for you. You're getting the trifold in the mail for free. David Russell. You are getting the trifold in the mail for free. I'm saying, how many is that now? How many have I given away? I've given away Joshua in New York. James in Massachusetts got a free one. Then Aiden in New Mexico got a free one. Sean in Ohio got a free one. Dimitri in Virginia got a free one. That's 5. Richard in Oklahoma got a free one. That's 6. So I've only given away 6. I can do at least 1 or 2 more. Or do you want to go to the break? Want to do it again on the break? You guys want to do it on the break? I could do another one on the break. Should I do one more on the break? David, did you sign up on this website? Because if you didn't sign up here, David, you could put your name, David from Florida, all the time. But I can't. I don't know your shipping address. Also, you're helping a lot of people. Really, a lot of people freeze up in situations where they don't know what to say, what to do, what the laws are, what laws protect them, what their freedoms are. Exactly right, based on the Bible. Exactly correct. People get locked up. 8-Bit Flynn, you won, dude. You won. Can you check your email? 8-Bit Flynn. Oh, did you sign up on the website? What's up, Playboy? Yes. 8-Bit Flynn signed up on the website, became a monthly. Thank you, dude. I appreciate your support. First goal is 1,000 members. We're at 60. We got to get to 1,000 members on that website. That's the first moniker. Then to 2,000. And by the way, with the membership, you get the first episode of the James Sheet series. You're going to be dying for episode 2. It is the best series you're going to watch on YouTube, period. If you guys have not seen James Sheet, should I show you 5 seconds of the first episode? I want to save it for people who got the 8-Bit Flynn. See if you can go into the members page. Oh, yes. Anthros. Did I say your name? Anthros, I don't know if I said your name, but I'm going to see if I can find you on here. Where is Anthros? 8-Bit Flynn, check your email. Anthros66. Got you. Boom. Check your email, Anthros. Check your email right now. I sent you a free trifold. I'm sending you this in the mail tomorrow, Anthros. You'll get, don't ask me where I'm coming from. Don't ask me where I'm going. Don't ask me where I've been. Don't ask me if I've been drinking. Don't ask me if I have a gun. I'll take no tests, no searches or seizures. Use the address on my ID. I'll give no additional information. Everything I need to provide is in the slip below, right there. I think I will show the first minute or two of the James Sheet series, because when you become a member on the DeleteLawz.com website, you get to watch the entire James Sheet series before it comes out. And it is fucking riveting. It is fucking riveting. I promise you, it is the best series on all of YouTube. I'll sleep when I'm dead, bro. Anthros, check your email. Confirm that for me if you would, please. Okay, David Flores, I got you. David, can you stick around? We're gonna lose the crowd here. Let me watch a little videos with the crowd, and then we will come back to this. David, if you're still here, David, stay here, will you? Can you stay here for me? Because I wanna keep going on this, but I want to just get to a few more videos, and then we're gonna come right back to this. I'm gonna give away more. Gino, for your motorcycle. Gino, you want the cop cards for the motorcycle. Gino, you want the cop cards for the motorcycle, because this is your step 1, step 2, step 3 for the cop cards. And this is going to help you. Yeah, listen, I can't wait. The next break, I'm going to show you guys the first episode of, I'm not going to show you the whole thing because that's for members, but I'll show you the first minute.
This is not even right. This is
I'm going to ask you again to get out of the car.
You cannot do that.
Can you get out of the car for me?
No, I will not.
You are going to get out of the car.
Why? For what? What have I done?
Off of my head, bro.
It's always about you having to get out of the car.
You are. Get the off my head.
It's always about you having to.
How? What did I do wrong?
Gino, you let me know. I'll double your order. Gino, you order 1 pair of cop cards, I'll give you 2. You order 2 pair, Gino, I'll give you 3. Chris Beaumont.
Several things, man.
What?
You have to read the entire report for all the things you did wrong.
So you had the right to remain silent.
Armed with wild excuses and a massive attitude, every entitled woman in this compilation truly believed she could outsmart the cops on camera. See what happens when their ridiculous demands are met with ultimate patience and a pair of steel bracelets.
Wow, this Law and Reality is just a bootlicking channel.
On the 27th of April 2024, a routine traffic stop for failing to signal escalated into a physical extraction and arrest.
28 David Union 919.
They call it a physical extraction. They don't call it an assault and battery by the government.
8 David Union 99318. Walk away now. Can I get some other units out here? I'm going to be at Whittle and Chestnut.
Gloria Garcia with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Gloria.
Hey, the reason why I'm stopping you tonight is because you failed to signal when you pulled in this parking spot.
No, I did not.
Yes.
Did you hear that?
For a reason to pull me.
Hold on a minute. Did you hear that bullshit, Amanda Brock? Did you just hear that bullshit? You failed to signal when you pulled into this parking spot. That's what that pig just said to this woman. You failed to signal when you pulled into the parking space.
Union 99318. Walk away now. Can I get some other units out here? I'm going to be at Whittle and Chestnut.
What's going on?
Hey, the reason why I'm stopping you tonight is because you failed to signal when you pulled in this parking spot.
No, I did not.
Yes.
You were just looking for a reason to pull me over, sir. I just know that.
Can I have ID and insurance information?
Why?
Because this is a traffic stop.
I don't think so. I signaled and I pulled right in.
You failed to signal when you pulled into a parking lot, Gloria Garcia. You failed to signal.
Not when you pulled into this parking spot.
Sir, you've been following me. I seen how fast you come upon my car when you came here.
Yep, and can you also get your hand out of your lap for me?
No.
Then put the cigarette out for me. Just
No, he doesn't have the right to tell you any of that.
On the ground.
Mm-hmm. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. He pulled her over because she didn't use a turn signal when she pulled into a
Can I get some other units out here? I'm going to be at Whittle and Chestnut.
So he plans on escalating this before he even involves himself with her.
Whittle and Chestnut.
What's going on?
Hey, the reason why I'm stopping you tonight is because you failed to signal when you pulled in this parking spot.
You failed to signal when you pulled into this parking lot. Put a 1 in the chat if that's the biggest bunch of bullshit you've ever heard. Are you fucking kidding me, Evan? Good to see you, Evan. Are you fucking kidding me? You failed to signal when you pulled into a parking space? That's what this stop is about? What the kind of bozo clown world are we living in?
Did not.
Yes.
You were just looking for a reason to pull me over, sir. I just know that.
Can I have ID and insurance information?
Why?
Because this is a traffic stop.
I don't think so. I
It is.
signaled and I pulled right in here.
Not when you pulled into this parking
Sir,
spot.
you've been following me. I seen how fast you come upon my car when you came here.
Yep, and can you also get your hand out of your lap for me? And put the cigarette out for me. Just throw it on.
I listen, I'm a civil rights activist. What I want you to do is immediately give the cop your license, registration, and proof of insurance that you put together because you learned how to do it on this channel. That's what I want to see when you send me your video. That's what I want to see when you send me your video. I want to see that when the cop came up, you were ready to go, you fully complied immediately, and were filming the interaction. That's what I want to see. If it was me and he told me, get my hand out of my lap, put my cigarette out, I'd tell him to go fuck himself. With no different words than just those, go fuck yourself, you're not my daddy. That's what I would say. But I don't want you to say that. I go to jail. You don't go to jail.
On the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Then he told her to litter on the ground.
This is ridiculous. Like, that you are, like, you guys harass me. You guys have been harassing me. Like, seriously.
Yeah, that's harassment.
You have.
Big time.
This is ridiculous.
And I
It's
can
ridiculous.
see don't wipe it off, but I can see the cannabis shake on the center console.
I can see the cannabis shake. They must be in some Pennsylvania. I don't know where they are.
Not. That is not. I have been. That is not cannabis. Are you serious right now?
Okay, then I'll test it. But don't wipe it off, okay?
Marijuana is illegal, or is legal.
Not to have in your vehicle,
Sir,
unsealed.
Listen, this is ridiculous.
It is
I have
ridiculous.
not done anything wrong.
It absolutely
At
is
all.
ridiculous. Oh.
You pulled. Yep, you didn't signal when you pulled into this
I
parking.
did too.
No, you did not.
I did,
You
sir.
signaled. All right. Go ahead and hop out real quick for me.
Yeah, I think you should call my lawyer. You're not gonna search my car. I'm sorry, no.
Get out.
No. Absolutely not. I
I'm
don't
not
have
searching-
to. I
I'm
know
not
my
searching
rights.
your car right
She
now.
doesn't
I
know
know
her
my
rights.
rights. You can leave.
No,
And leave me
we're not
alone.
getting
Yeah.
out.
What are you
Right.
doing?
We're getting out of
Okay,
the
you
car.
can call somebody. Call somebody right now.
We're getting out of the car.
Call somebody right now, please. What are you doing? This is.
No, James, it's $5 a month. James, on my website, it's $5 a month. Yes, it's $5 a month on my website, James. That's right. Yes. And then I really want you to explore the members page, and I want you to give me any feedback you can, because we've only had a members page for like 3 days. So a lot of things don't work yet, but they will over the next week.
It's not even
We're
right.
gonna-
This is
I'm gonna
bullshit.
ask you
cannot
again to
do
get out of
that.
the car,
You cannot
okay?
do that.
Can you get out of the car?
If the cop tells you to get out of the car, you have to get out of the car. I put it on an acrylic plaque. If the cop says you get out, you must get out. Pennsylvania versus Mims. I'm going to change it, but until it's changed, you have to get out. If she knew her rights, she'd shut the fuck up, is exactly what Tonda said.
No, I will not.
You are going to get out of the car.
Why? For what? What have I done? I've not
I'm
done
telling you to
anything
get out of
wrong.
the car. You will
Listen,
be
no,
arrested
you
for
listen to me.
resisting.
Are you serious?
She's trying to stand up for herself.
What?
She doesn't know how to do it.
Hey, I'm asking you nicely.
See, she doesn't understand, and I'm sorry for interrupting. She doesn't understand that the way you stand up for yourself, Spirit in the Sky, the way you stand up for yourself is by invoking your Fifth Amendment right and shutting the fuck up. That's how you stand up for yourself. You don't stand up for yourself by having an argument with the copper. The judge is going to be on his side. The prosecutor is going to be on his side.
When somebody asks you to get out of the
Get out
car.
of the car.
Okay, I'll get out of the car.
Yep. All right, turn around for me, okay?
Why?
Hey.
No,
not
this is
under arrest.
bullshit.
Hey,
This is
what are we
bullshit.
doing here?
What are you doing? Get your
Stop.
hand, sir.
Stop.
Get your
okay?
hand off of me,
Hey,
sir.
grab her other arm.
What are you doing?
Turn
right
around
now?
for me.
What are you doing? Why are you putting me in cuffs?
Ma'am.
Do not.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
We're going to address this.
I want you to call.
This is bullshit. This is total
This
bullshit.
is crazy. What are you doing?
This is total
You're just being
bullshit.
detained right now.
For
You're
what
putting her in
reason
torture
are you
cuffs.
putting me in cuffs?
You're putting her in
No,
torture
I've
cuffs.
not done anything wrong. I've not done anything wrong at all.
That son of a
Nothing.
bitch.
Like,
That
this is
son of a
ridiculous.
bitch.
Like, what are you doing?
You're just being detained. You want to get out of the vehicle when I ask you to?
Bullshit. Torture cuffs are always torture. I've never been in a pair of... No, one time I was in a cuffs that didn't torture me. But every other time I've been and put in torture cuffs are always torture. Put it in the chat. Torture cuffs are always torture.
Sir, listen to me. This is crazy.
You're speaking
Welcome
very
to North
slowly.
Korea.
I'm speaking very slowly.
Yes. I smell the faint odor of an alcoholic beverage emitting from you.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
You've been following me from the bar. You were stalking the bar.
No, I drove past.
You was.
I drove past on
Absolutely
130.
was.
You were about to pull out.
Yes.
You slammed on your brakes.
He absolutely was following me
You
from the bar.
Hey, you slammed on your brakes. When I
He
went
was
to drive
following her.
by, you slammed on your brakes, stopped.
He stalked
Because
her.
my brakes are squeaking, and I'm trying to
He
get it to
stalked
stop
her.
squeaking.
No, and then-
Yes, it is. You
He
try
stalked
it
her.
And then
yourself.
after I drove by, then I seen you pull out. Okay.
He stalked
Try
her.
it yourself.
So when you see a cop drive by the bar,
You hit your light as soon
He
as guy
stalked
turned
her.
right
And then
in
you stop.
here.
okay.
Because I didn't put my turning signal on to turn
So
into
real
this
quick,
parking spot,
I am
sir.
going to pat you down, okay? Just with the back of my hand. Is there anything in your pockets I need
Right,
to know
right,
about? No
because she's
weapons,
got a
anything like that,
firearm.
okay?
She's got a bazooka.
All right. Once
Because
you
she's got a bazooka down her pants. Cops are taught to be afraid. Then they teach you that they have to do this to you for officer safety. Just like they have to look up your backside, because 1 out of 500 people is the lowest number I got from a jail guard when I was in the jail. 1 out of 500 people. That's 0.02% of people might have something stuffed up their butt. But they need to look up everybody's butt. So they treat us all the same, like we don't matter. And now he's got to pat her down for officer safety.
Go stand back here with this officer for me, okay?
You're not allowed to search my car unless
It's not
I say
published
you
yet,
can,
8-Bit
and I
Flynn.
told you you cannot.
I'm going to look at what I think,
Search
what I believe
my
is
fucking car.
what I believe is cannabis shake on the center console. So you're going to stand back there with
What? What is legal? Oh my fucking gosh, this is ridiculous. You guys are, like, get
Yep.
out of my car.
Yeah, it even smells like weed. Hey.
Wow, these guys are such horrible pigs. 5 minutes. Oh, shit, we're close. 5 minutes, 3 super chats of $5. 3 super chats of $5. If you have it, please, if you can, chip in. If you've been watching for the last couple hours, if you learned anything, if you're having a good time, if you could put in $5, I try to hit that hourly goal every hour. 3 super chats of $5 if you can. If not, like, subscribe, share, and thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
And I believe you've been drinking, so we're going to address that in a second, okay?
Like, seriously?
We're going to address that in a
okay,
second.
you
Do you have
can
any?
give me a sobriety test right now, for real.
Yep.
Let's do
We're
it.
going to get there, okay?
Let's do it.
He's got her in torture
Because I'll
cuffs.
tell you what, I will hop on one leg and I can say this alphabet backwards bigger than you think.
He's got her
So
in
what
torture
are you
cuffs.
doing?
I'm searching your person. We have probable cause to search you
For what?
and your vehicle.
No, you do not have probable cause to search my vehicle.
Yes, I do. You
You're
have-
not searching my vehicle.
Well, guess what I am.
I want you to call.
The 1925 case of Carroll versus United States creates the automobile exclusionary rule, which allows the police to search your car without a warrant. 1925, we've had 100 years of tyranny. And what happens now? Cops pull you over, then they have to pull you out of the car to search your car. In that process, you have a disagreement with the cop. The cop arrests you for resisting. The cop arrests you for obstruction. The cop arrests you for...
Call your sergeant down here right now. I want you to call your
Dispatch
sergeant down here right
185, show that subject detained at this time.
now. I know my fucking rights. I want. What is going on?
Hey, leave her out where we can see her because she's a female. I didn't really get a good look at her or a good search of her. So let's just keep her where we can see her.
So you see the ridiculous bullshit lies? We made it! Thank you! Yes! Fantastic! That tells ScrewTube that you guys like the channel, that Evan chipped in, said, I'd rather donate on the website. Thank you, Evan. I appreciate it, man. Lighting Tree Service, $5. Thank you, Lighting. Tonda Jean Jones came through. Leonard came through with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Evan. Thank you, Tonda. Thank you, Lighting Tree Service. And thank you, Leonard Flores. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys' support. It just sends a message to ScrewTube that people come to this channel, they support the channel, because they've tried to delete this channel 2 or 3 times, and luckily we got it back.
I'm searching your car. Probable cause.
Over here in front of the car.
Thanks, buddy.
This squad car.
There, no.
Yeah.
Let's step over here, okay?
For what? I want to know what the hell I did. I want you
Amber.
to call your sergeant down here right now.
Come on.
Let's go over here.
I'm serious. I know my fucking rights.
She doesn't.
Let's go.
She doesn't.
What
If
is
she
going on?
If she knew her rights, she wouldn't be talking.
Are you fucking serious right now?
I want you to stand right over here in front of this car.
What is going on?
They're
He did
harassing
not
you.
search my car.
Yes, he can.
Yes,
he has
they can.
probable cause for it. Stand over here in front of the car.
Where does probable cause come from? Probable cause comes from the 1949 case of Brinegar versus United States. That probable cause exists when the facts in a cop's head would lead a prudent man to believe that criminal activity is afoot. Constitutional law scholars like myself, you can look it up, say that it then makes it so that probable cause is a coin flip. Whatever the cop thinks in his head, Sally Stanley, whatever the cop thinks.
Car, please.
I have probable cause. I have probable cause. Where does probable cause come from? Tyler, she got harassed. Tyler, she got pulled over because she didn't use a blinker pull into a parking space. Did you just get here, Tyler? Or are you new? Or are you just a bootlicker? Are you just a bootlicker? No, dude, she was not drunk. He stalked her. He followed her. Right, Gino, I got you, man. I got you, Gino. I'll look right now.
I want you to stand right over here in front of this car.
What is going
he stalked
on?
her,
He
Tyler.
did not search my car.
Yes, he can. He has probable cause for it.
Yes, he can.
Stand over here in front of the car, please. This squad car.
No.
You're going to.
For what? I
He
want to
has
know what
his
the
reason.
hell I did.
He already has
There
explained
is
it to
no
you.
reason that he pulled me over. There is this bullshit reason. This is bullshit reason.
Yeah.
Motor vehicle is probable cause to search.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so we're at 7 minutes and 11 seconds. I just want to go back for Tyler because Tyler said that she's drunk. Okay, Tyler, we're at 7 minutes and 11 seconds. Tyler, here's the reason why he pulled her over. Here's the whole thing, Tyler. I'm not going to watch the whole thing. We're just going to watch a couple seconds here.
Yeah, I'm good. My head.
Dude,
Some other units out here. I'm going to be at.
Here it is,
Whittle
Tyler.
and Chestnut,
Here's the
Whittle and
ready,
Chestnut.
ready, Tyler. Listen.
What's going on?
Hey, the reason why I'm stopping you tonight is because you failed to signal when you pulled in this parking
No,
spot.
I did not.
Yes.
You failed to signal when you pulled into this parking lot. Holy fucking shit. If that's not a shakedown, I don't know what is. That's a total and complete shakedown.
Reason. This is bullshit reason.
Cannabis in a motor vehicle is probable cause to search.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
Weed is legal, but it's not legal.
It's a fucking speck of fucking pot. Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anything they can get you for, they will. Oh, Evan, and they lick boots, Evan. They lick boots.
Stand there with her.
Evan, quietly, the moderators and I, we probably kick 50 or 100 people off the channel every day because every day people come in here and lick boots and they're like, the cops are right. The cops are right. It's unbelievable. They tread harder on me, daddy government.
You get out of my car.
Let me check, Craig. Craig, can you check out the member section for me? Make sure it's working. I want to make sure you can watch that first episode of the James Sheet series. If you would, Craig, I just want to know if you can get in there.
Bullshit. He did not. It's not weed on there. It is not. No, I did not say it would. I said if you found anything,
Yes,
it would be
Chandrix.
suspect. What is he doing? Get out of my stuff. He cannot look in any of my stuff that's in there. What is he doing?
She doesn't know her rights. She doesn't know Carroll versus United States, 1925. We've had 100 years of cops searching our cars. How's it going? How's it going? You tell me. How's it going? You get to watch episode 1, Craig? Let me know if you did.
Call the damn sheriff down here right now.
No, she doesn't know what she's
got
talking
anything
about.
to do with the sheriff.
Call the sheriff down here right now. This is bullshit. Get out of my... Hey. So, worse when you missed it.
No, and listen, and thanks for coming based on the Bible. I haven't seen you in the chat before. But here's the thing. If you watch Lovelace Law on Instagram, he's a black guy, used to be a cop, then he became a prosecutor, now he's a civil rights attorney, and he explains it. You cannot be a cop, follow these policies, these procedures, and these protocols, and remain a good person. And that comes directly from a cop, guy who used to be a cop. And he says to me, everything I say is 100% correct.
Hey, you're going to stop talking to her and go over there and stay out of this, is what you're going to do.
my purse right now. What is he doing?
Well, if this is wrong and illegal, you can more than welcome to take care of it. But
you cannot go through anything
well,
in there. If I told you, you cannot go through my shit.
if he didn't have reason to, he wouldn't be doing it.
He is not allowed to go through my stuff.
Okay.
She doesn't know her rights. She doesn't know that the.
He can search my car, but he cannot open up any fucking bags in my car.
Oh, no. They absolutely can. The unelected Supreme Court has completely and utterly fucked us. They have fucked us over. This unelected Supreme Court has fucked us. Completely fucked us. Do you understand that?
Yes, he can.
No, he can't.
Parking space. She didn't use a blinker, turning into the parking
No,
space. Still suing her. Still suing that judge. Still going.
I know.
No, you can't.
I know. I can't. I know. I just.
No. So the question is, and let me answer the question. Wilding 756, right here on your plaque, it says, "I invoke my Fifth Amendment right." You must. It's easier to see on the trifold. You must expressly invoke your privilege aloud. You must say the words, "I invoke the Fifth." You must expressly invoke your Fifth. It's the 2013 case of Salinas versus Texas. You can't say, "I don't answer questions." That's not expressly invoking your Fifth Amendment. Salinas versus Texas, 2013. Thank you for answering the question, Wilding 756. You can't just sit there and say, "Here's my driver's license number." You have to expressly invoke your privilege aloud. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. I invoke the Fifth. You have to say those words. We've seen plenty of videos where the guy's like, "I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions." The cop isn't violating your rights unless you invoke the Fifth. Unless you invoke the Fifth. Yeah, the thing is, man, thanks for coming by the channel.
I keep speaking and I'm stupid. I'm stupid as hell.
All right.
Please be nice.
We submit to a PPT.
Are y'all gonna watch this or what?
All right, take a deep breath and blow, okay?
No. Oh, no.
Keep going. Keep going.
No.
Keep going. Keep going.
Stop.
All right, it says triple zeros.
Triple
We
zeros.
had anything else tonight?
Who said that she was drunk? Who was the troll in the chat that said she was drunk? Someone said she's drunk as hell. And I said, I don't hear any slurred speech. I thought she was drunk as hell. She just blew triple zeros. Clinging bitterly, Chille, you should make a plaque with a mirror background to reflect the pig's flashlight back into his face. That's a good idea. Thanks, Clinging Bitterly, for the 1 out of 10. Right on, Clinging Bitterly, starting the rally. What's up, Playboy? What's up? So she blew triple zeros.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Stop.
She's laughing at him.
Zeros.
She's laughing at
We
him.
had anything else tonight?
Well, no. What are you talking about?
No pills, nothing like that.
Are you serious?
He's harassing her.
Like you said, it smells of a little bit of alcohol in there, but I'm surprised it's all triple zeros. Then also,
What does the triple zero mean? I don't even know what that means.
Your words are also a little slurred too.
Huh?
And
What a fucking lie. This pig is sitting there lying.
You said something about
I've
drinking
got
alcohol.
I've got head damage from my.
Okay.
Why is she telling him any of her medical history? She should be saying, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. That's what she should be saying. Are you guys subscribed? You guys hit the like button? Double tap on your screen. Hit the like button, everybody. Make sure we hit the like button.
You said something about the alcohol earlier.
I mean, I've been drinking, but I haven't drank anything, recently.
When was the last time you drank?
An hour or so ago, but it wasn't even that much.
How much?
I was at Deuce's.
How much did you drink total?
One drink.
One drink?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is she answering? She said she knows her rights over and over and over. Lighting Tree Service with a $5 super chat. 2 out of 10. What's up, Playboy? Thanks for the support, man. Why the fuck is she talking? Man, you guys who are here all the time, you guys have learned, and I have sat and beat it into your head. You don't talk to cops. These guys are not your friend, especially when they pull you over for not using a blinker when you pulled into a parking space.
All right. Well, At this time, you're going to be placed under arrest for possession of cannabis in motor vehicle and resisting arrest.
What a
Why are
dick.
you doing that? I did
What a
not even
dick.
resist anything. No, I didn't.
What a
I did
dick.
not.
What a dick.
All right, I locked your car for you.
What a dick. What a total fucking dick. I mean, I don't get upset very often when I watch videos. You bought a digital download, Gino. You didn't buy the actual cop cards. You bought a digital download of the cop cards. You can go print them out and get them laminated at FedEx. But, Gino, that you didn't actually buy the physical cards I mailed to you. I'm not sure if that's what you wanted to do or not, Gino. But I have your contact in there. I'll contact you after the show, and I'll talk to you about what you want to do. I'll get it worked out with you, Gino. Gino, you got to get the actual. If you're a motorcycle rider, you got to get the actual cards in your wallet. These are made out of a credit card. You could take the digital downloads you got and you could go get them laminated. But dude, just get the credit card. Just get the actual credit card.
I'm going to take your keys to the jail, okay? They can give them to you at the jail, okay?
She's getting arrested for having some cannabis shake in her car. And then he said she was resisting arrest. I didn't see that part. I know you do, Gino. You bought the wrong thing. You bought a $5 download. The cop cards are $12 plus shipping because I sent it with the tracking number.
Okay?
Please, I'm asking you
As a human being.
kindly, please. My record is totally clean. I have nothing on my record whatsoever, sir.
Wow.
Since I've been since 2005. Like, seriously.
Come on, we're just going over here.
He's a
You're going to be booked in, and then you're going to be let loose. Your friend can come pick you up.
This incident provides a textbook examination of the Fourth Amendment, specifically regarding lawful detentions. A traffic stop is legally justified if an officer possesses reasonable suspicion that a traffic violation has occurred.
There it is. Now, by the way, most of this legal analysis is wrong on this channel. I have to correct it all the time, but I will correct it. So let me just let him give his breakdown, and then I'll correct what he says wrong.
Specifically regarding lawful detentions. A traffic stop is
What's right there? What's the number one? He's listing Terry versus Ohio.
Legally justified if an officer possesses reasonable suspicion that a traffic violation has occurred. The core legal conflict here centers on the officer's command for the driver to exit the vehicle. The United States Supreme Court established a bright-line rule in the landmark case Pennsylvania versus Mims in 1977. Under Pennsylvania versus Mims, once a motor vehicle has been lawfully detained for a traffic violation, police officers may legally order the driver to get out of the vehicle without violating the Fourth Amendment. This authority is absolute. It does not require any additional suspicion of criminal activity or immediate danger. Therefore, the driver's refusal to exit the vehicle constitutes a direct violation of a lawful order. The legal landscape shifted further when the officer observed suspected cannabis shake on the center console. This brings us to the plain view doctrine, established by the Supreme Court in Horton versus California. If an officer is lawfully present at a vantage point and observes contraband in plain sight.
It's Coolidge versus New Hampshire that created the plain view doctrine. I don't know what he's citing here, but I guarantee you can look it up. Coolidge versus New Hampshire then sprung the plain view doctrine. I believe Coolidge was 19.
They immediately have probable cause to seize that evidence without obtaining a warrant. The driver incorrectly argued that a mere speck of cannabis did not justify a full search of her property. However, under the automobile exception, originating from the
Carroll versus United States, so he has that right.
1925 case Carroll versus United States. Police may search a vehicle without a warrant if they have probable cause to believe it contains contraband.
If they have probable cause to believe. They don't even need actual probable cause, just probable cause to believe. Coolidge versus New Hampshire, COOLIDGE, 1971, because the Plainview Doctrine came in 1979.
Confirmation of cannabis, combined with the odor of alcohol, provided overwhelming probable cause. This search authority
There's
legally
no smell of alcohol because she blew 000, so it was a lie.
Extends to all closed containers and bags within the vehicle that could conceal the item. The driver's physical resistance to the extraction led directly to a secondary charge of resisting arrest.
I mean, I'm dying to see it. So where does that happen at? I don't remember this part here.
We're getting out of the car.
Call somebody right now, please. What are you doing? Search my car. I'm sorry, no. You?
No, you
Listen, this is ridiculous. I have not done anything wrong at all.
You pulled? Yep. You didn't signal when you pulled into this
I
parking.
did too.
No, you did not.
I did,
You
sir.
signaled. All right. Go ahead and hop out real quick for me.
Yeah, I think you should call my lawyer. You're not gonna search my car. I'm sorry, no.
So she
Get out.
Get out? No. Okay.
Absolutely not.
So just so you know, any resistance to a lawful order, and Pennsylvania versus Mims is a lawful order. That's why I have it on your plaque. I have it on your trifold. I have it on your cop card. Any resistance to a lawful order, if you tell him no, if he says, turn around, put your hands behind your back, I'm going to detain you, and you don't do it, then that is the textbook definition of resisting or obstructing. Do I agree with it? Absolutely not. Is that the law? It is.
I don't have to. I know my rights.
In your car right now.
I know my rights.
For the driver to exit the vehicle. The United States Supreme Court established a bright-line rule in the landmark case Pennsylvania versus Mims in 1977. Under Pennsylvania versus Mims, once a motor vehicle has been lawfully detained for a traffic violation, police officers may legally order the driver to get out of the vehicle without violating the Fourth Amendment. This authority is absolute. It does not require any additional suspicion of criminal activity or immediate danger. Therefore, the driver's refusal to exit the vehicle constitutes a direct violation of a lawful order. The legal landscape shifted further when the officer observed suspected cannabis shake on the center console. This brings us to the plain view doctrine, established by the Supreme Court in Horton versus California.
Wrong.
If an officer is lawfully present at a vantage
Wrong. Brown versus Texas. Completely wrong. It's not Horton, it's Brown.
Point and observes contraband in plain sight, they immediately have probable cause to seize that evidence without obtaining a warrant. The driver incorrectly argued that a mere speck of cannabis did not justify a full search of her property. However, under the automobile exception, originating from the 1925 case Carroll versus United States, police may search a vehicle without a warrant if they have probable cause to believe it contains contraband. The visual confirmation of cannabis, combined with the odor of alcohol, provided overwhelming...
Wrong. Absolutely wrong. Plain view doctrine requires that there has to be something incriminating. So, in other words, you can't have loose shake in a state that has legal cannabis and then say that that legal substance is a violation. It's just plain old incorrect. It's a wrong legal analysis. It's wrong. It's not right.
Probable cause. This search authority legally extends to all closed containers and bags within the vehicle that could conceal the item. The driver's physical resistance to the extraction led directly to a secondary charge of resisting arrest. Exercising constitutional rights does not include physically obstructing an officer conducting a lawful investigation. Ultimately, the driver's profound misunderstanding of search and seizure law escalated a simple citation into an arrest. For grading, the officer receives a B+ for strictly adhering to constitutional boundaries and established case law. His use of force was proportionate, though his communication could have been slightly more explanatory before the extraction. The subject receives a D. Her incorrect legal...
It's so wrong. So the PBTs read 0, and so the narrator says that the cannabis plus the overwhelming smell of alcohol is damning, right? But then when she blows triple zeros, that is absolutely devastating evidence that the cop did not smell alcohol. So it impeaches him, and he gives the cop a B. It's just... And then his entire analysis of Mims is also wrong.
Assertions directly caused her physical removal and criminal charges. Arguing constitutional law on the side of the road is both tactically and legally ineffective. On the 10th of February 2020.
Total lie. Now let me look up here a couple things here. Let me just see. Let me just see here. So I just want to see what AI says when I put the transcripts into AI. Let me just see what AI says here. Just because I want to see if what I'm telling you is correct. So Pennsylvania versus Mims does allow an officer to lawfully stop a car with no additional suspicion. You can't make me get out. It's wrong. She has to get out. And then the stop itself got 0 analysis. I didn't pick that up. But the claim violation is failing to signal while pulling into a parking spot. Illinois' signal statutes are written around turning or moving right or left on a roadway, not into a parking space. I didn't know it was Illinois, and I don't know the state statutes for Illinois. Sorry. I know a lot of Supreme Court case law, circuit court case law, but I don't know the statute for Illinois that specifically turning is for a roadway. Whether it's a parking stall maneuver in a lot triggers the requirement is the real question, and whether the rules of the road even reach that a parking lot is the secondary problem. This is where a suppression motion starts. The narrator skipped it entirely so we could jump to Mims. The counterweight would be Heen versus North Carolina, 2014. Means that so in other words, Heen versus North Carolina, 2014 says that the cop can make an objectively reasonable mistake of law and the prosecution still goes forward. So if in the state of Illinois, if it's not a traffic infraction to not use your blinker when you turn to a parking space, then the cop is going to claim Heen versus North Carolina, 2014. And then the next one, Horton. Yeah, I told you, Horton is completely wrong. It's misstated. It's wrong. It's about seizure of items in plain view during a lawful intrusion, and it dropped the inadvertent requirement. Looking through a car window from a public vantage point is not a search at all under Texas versus Brown, 1983, exactly like I told you. More important, plain view requires that the incriminating character be immediately apparent. In a legalized state, loose Mary Jane on a console is not inherently contraband. Its criminality depends entirely on the container statute, which means the officer is looking at a legal substance and inferring of a regulatory violation. Exactly. I mean, his analysis is always wrong. It's always wrong. Heen versus North Carolina, 2014. A cop can make a reasonable mistake of law. And then she talked. She was talking. She admitted that she'd been drinking alcohol. She should have shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
4. A Georgia traffic stop escalated into a severe physical confrontation, raising critical questions about search and seizure. Our analysis bypasses the narrative to focus strictly on the legal framework governing vehicle stops, exit orders, and police use of force.
Hello. Hey, Officer Mood, the reason for the stop is your tag light is not illuminated right now.
Your yes. He's pulling her over for her tag light? What a load of shit on a stick. What? Oh my God. Oh my God. Your tag light's not bright enough? That's what he's pulling her over for? Are you fucking kidding me? This is such a joke. And the legislator in all these states doesn't do anything about it. There's no leadership. There's no governor to step in and say, hey, you legislator of the House, write me a bill that says you can't pull people over for a tag light. You can't pull people over for registration. You can mail them a summons, a ticket. You can't pull people over for an air freshener over their rearview mirror. You can't pull people over for not using a blinker. There's no leadership. It's all Republicans and Democrats, which are the same.
Now, can I have your ID, please? Where are you guys heading to?
Right here.
What's right here?
The hotel.
Excuse me?
The hotel.
Okay. Alright, you mind rolling down these back windows for me? Just hang tight. Alright, ma'am, do you mind step out the car for me? I gotta talk to you for a second. Just face away from me. Just walk back to my vehicle for me, okay?
Okay.
Go over here. Alright, put your hands behind your back right now. You're going to be being detained because you do have a couple.
Do you see that? You get pulled out of the car and you get put in torture cuffs.
Warrants for your arrest. Out of
you get pulled out of the car and put in torture
and also,
cuffs.
your license is suspended.
So who's the victim of the crime? Who's the victim? Who is she hurt? Who is she cheat? Whose money did she steal? Who did she rob?
Your passenger have a driver's license?
No.
All right, just 1 second. I'll adjust it.
Do you hear that crunching down on her wrists?
Do you want to leave your car here?
No, I don't. I need to call my mom.
Do you hear that?
I'm going to start you back here.
Bro, you don't have to drive me. I'm
Well,
I'm not going to.
Lean against
But
the
you
911.
don't have to, though.
Lean against the 911.
It's so crazy.
Is that right?
I was going to do some other being.
Is that right? Were you a copper? Is this guy a copper? I don't know if you're a copper or not, but Alton Hip said, I apologize for being law enforcement and thinking thought had no process. State law governed individual thought. I got docked for not ticketing enough. You hear me, said Alton. Are you still a pig? Are you? Well, there's good police officers, so I don't want to beat you up and say that you're a pig just because you were a copper. But most of them are pigs, Alton. So I'm not sure if you were a good. I mean, it sounds like you got out of it.
No.
Okay. Cool.
I'm not getting in the car until I call my mom.
Is that right?
Leaving my car. I'm not leaving my car.
All right, we're gonna figure it out, but you're gonna have a seat.
I'm not.
You're gonna, ma'am. Listen
I'm
here.
not.
You're going to get
I'm
this patrol.
not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. Until I call my mom, and
No.
I'm telling you.
That's not how that's gonna work.
Okay, if you would have approached me differently, this would be different.
What do you mean? I approached you.
You didn't, bro. You didn't. I don't even want to talk to you. For real.
I don't blame her.
I'm not.
Yes,
You're
are.
being aggressive for no reason. I'm not.
I don't blame
I'm
her.
not.
I'm telling you that
I'm
you're
not.
going to
What are
get
you going to do? What are you going to do? You going to snatch me?
Yeah, you're going to get in the patrol car.
Okay, no, you're not going to snatch me.
No. They'll beat the shit out of you. They'll kill you. They'll taser you. They'll kill you.
I don't want to talk to him. I'm not about to get in the patrol car. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
They'll
Bro, I'm not.
Yeah, they'll murder you. That's right.
Do you really want to do this?
No, do you really want to do it?
Oh
You're
yeah,
doing the most for
he'll
no
go to
reason.
any level. He'll go to any
Obviously.
level.
I'm not.
He'll do anything to hurt you.
I'm not. You can act me nicely. No, you have one. Weird ass. If you ask me nicely, I would. No. You just being aggressive for no reason. Bro, you're being aggressive for no reason. You're being aggressive for no reason.
I'll fix Gino's thing.
That's fine.
Gino, I'll fix your thing after the show.
Weird ass. No, weak as fuck. No, you're not going to.
Oh yeah, no, he'll hurt you. Yeah, he put her in a cage.
Yeah. You're catching another charge, okay? Okay, you catch another charge.
Right. It always boils down to we'll charge you with more crimes. We'll charge you with more crimes is what it always boils down to, is that you're a bigger criminal because you don't like the cop, because you don't get along with the cop. Now, what is she saying? How tight are the handcuffs? You hear her saying it? Torture cuffs are always torture. You can always hear anybody complain.
You're catching another charge, okay? Okay, you catch another charge.
Tight ass handcuffs. Did you hear that? And why is that? Because they're meant to be torture. They were created by the Delaware colony, founded in 1638. For what? To torture black slaves. That's what they were created for. If you were a good slave, then you would have cuffs on where you could actually drink water. The chain that was welded to the chest plate, it would go all over your mouth. If you were a bad slave, then you wouldn't be able to get a cup of water to your mouth. Literally, the cuffs, they would put a little draw chain that they would meld right there with iron right to your chest plate, so you weren't even allowed to drink water. You couldn't feed yourself if you were a bad slave. Just depends on what kind of good or bad slave you are.
Trying to be mean. Keep talking about.
Stop kicking the car. Hey, at the very least, charge on obstruction on citation.
Okay. Stop kicking the window.
Shit. I'm not doing shit. Weird ass.
Stop doing it.
Like I said, you got the handcuffs on tight. You weird as.
Stop kicking
I'm not
the
doing
window.
shit. So you would loosen up these cuffs, I ain't doing shit.
They're loose. Well, you're going to jail, so.
I don't give a. I've been there, dummy.
Ma'am,
I don't want to talk to nobody.
are you going to stop kicking
I'm
the
not
window?
doing shit. Like I said,
Okay.
he was weird as when he came up to me. He could have been nice. Talking about
being nice.
No, he was not.
You decided he
No,
wasn't.
he was not. Like I said, just like I told him. I said, damn, you put these cuffs on tight.
I watched him put him on.
No, the didn't.
Ma'am, listen.
Boy, get out my face. Do what you gonna do. Do what you gonna do.
Are you
Do what you gonna do. I'm not. I said I wasn't.
Okay. Well, we're about to put you in a device called the wrap. Okay.
Well, you gonna have to fight me. You gonna have to fight me. You stop talking to me. Like I said, I asked you nicely. The fuck? So weird. We can't. So what?
Wow.
All right, look. Hey, can you just go to the jail? Can you just go to the jail?
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk.
All right, everybody see needs here? That's where their needs go.
Bro, do not grab me. That's all you can do is bro, I'm not finna get in that shit, bro. I asked you so nice.
Yeah, she doesn't want to.
Bro. Yeah, it's gonna definitely take all y'all. Definitely. Bro, get the off my head. Stupid ass. Weak ass. You weak ass, bro. Y'all some.
You gotta get it all the way up on there.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be locked in a dungeon. Makes perfect sense to me.
Dumbass.
She shouldn't do it.
Bro.
I understand why she's doing it.
Get the off of my head, bro. Yes, the you are. Get the off my head. I'm not finna do shit.
I'm not hurting you. I'm controlling your head.
Bro, get the off of me. Stupid ass.
I got it.
Get the hey, nothing. The
Look what they're doing to
y'all
her.
some lame ass, bro.
Yeah, see.
Bro, get the
So I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with this thing called the wrap, but it's killing people all over the country. They came up with this thing where they wrap you up like you're a burrito, and it's killing people. It's killing people in the dozens right now. They're killing people with this thing. And so if you fight like this, there's no end to what they'll do. They'll kill you. And nobody, well, you saw the girl in the chair. She got murdered beginning of the show. And nothing will happen to them.
That foot. Just get that foot.
weak ass. Took all y'all. Took all y'all just for our female. Stupid.
To keep you safe, man.
To keep you safe.
Stupid
You hear that? It's to keep you safe.
Y'all.
It's to keep you
His
safe.
weak ass couldn't get me in the car. Look,
It's to keep you safe.
Is there another guy over there? Somebody, let's just make sure you don't walk up on us.
he ain't finna walk up on y'all. Y'all ain't no.
Someone's going to walk up on them. You see the fear that they're taught? They're taught to be afraid, be afraid, be afraid, be afraid, be afraid. Teach everybody else that we have to fear for our lives. We're afraid for our lives. We're afraid for our lives. Brainwash, brainwash, brainwash. Cops are afraid. Fear for cops' lives. Fear for cops' lives.
Bro, I don't want this shit on me. Y'all weird as bro. I swear to God, when I do come out this, bro, you gonna have hell.
I've got a helmet so you don't hurt
Bro,
yourself.
y'all
Troy became a
stupid.
member. Right on,
Bro,
Troy.
Alright. Weird ass folk like you with your ass.
Travel Jack's here, everybody.
Stupid ass shit.
We're going to cover those.
Bro, y'all weak as bro. I swear to God. Bro, get the
She still won't give up because she doesn't want to be locked up like this.
Why are you grabbing me like that?
I don't blame her. I understand why she's doing it. It's just not the right thing to do.
Come on, talk to her. Hey, man. Listen to me.
Shut the fuck up and drag me out like they threw me in here. No. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to talk to nobody about it because y'all some sorry ass bastards. No, stupid ass.
gonna get you. We can get you dressed out, right? Alright? We're gonna help you out back here, okay? You work with us.
I'm not working with shit. Because when I'm trying to be nice, nobody wants me to be nice.
Slap that for me.
No, you're gonna give me out like what they give
Slap
me.
that for me, alright? Slap that.
This is the thing. Oh, stupid ass.
This is the thing.
Oh, why are you still talking? Take me inside. I don't want to hear nobody mouth. Take me inside.
We're gonna help you.
Take me inside.
They're gonna help her, huh?
Inside.
Are they gonna help her?
Inside, bro.
Is that what it is? Are they helping?
Inside. I don't hear shit.
Are they helping? Is that what it is?
Are you gonna?
No, I'm not. Oh, I'm not doing neither. 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 You can take these off and you can walk. Okay. You gonna walk? You gonna take them off?
Nope.
Did he say here's the deal?
Yeah. I'm not doing neither. I'm not doing neither. I'm not doing neither. You can take these off and you can walk. Okay. You gonna walk? You gonna take them off?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to take them off. You want to be rude with you, like, I don't want to talk to nobody. Just put me in the cell, bro. Put me in the cell, bro. I'm not going to put me in you. But they were. And right now I'm on 10. I'm on 10. I'm on 10. Nobody can tell me shit. Figure it out. That's what you for.
Stand up again.
How the I'm going to lean back with this shit on?
It's preposterous. They're blurring it. But they either have her in a chair or they have her in chains and shackles, and it's just preposterous. It's preposterous the way that we're treated. It is preposterous, man. Law enforcement of today has no reality. Bots at best. Sorry, Alton. Alton, you said that... Mm-hmm. Beatbox, what's up, Playboy?
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm not doing shit.
They treat us like we don't matter, like our lives.
The initial detention was legally justified under Georgia Code OCGA, Section 40823, which requires an illuminated rear license plate.
So they pulled her over for an illuminated plate. I believe that's 1871 Act, Kerr. Kerr said the 1872 Organic Act. I think that was 1871. I mess up years all the time. I just happen to remember the Organic Act. So I think that's 1871. But I could be wrong. I could be making a mistake there. The Organic Act was the beginning. Was the very beginning. So this was disgusting. This guy's legal analysis is going to be, and I don't know all of Georgia law, so...
This equipment violation provides law enforcement with the requisite, reasonable, articulable suspicion to conduct a Fourth Amendment seizure.
No, that's wrong. I'm sorry. It's already wrong. So if the license plate light is a code, statute, or ordinance, that's not reasonable, articulable suspicion. That's probable cause. So he's already wrong in his analysis.
The stop, the officer discovers outstanding arrest warrants, transitioning the encounter from an investigative detention to a custodial arrest. The officer,
so even if it was an unconstitutional stop, the 2013 case of Utah versus Streif says that if they pull you over unconstitutionally, which, by the way, they may find that this was an unconstitutional stop because her license plate light probably worked and the dirty pig was just pulling her over because he was profiling her. But the 2013 case of Utah versus Streif is going to say that the stop is attenuated, that if they find a warrant for your arrest, that cleanses the taint of the unconstitutional stop. That's the attenuation doctrine started in the 1963 case of United States versus Wong Sun, extended into the 2013 case of Utah versus Streif in an absolutely amazing way. The 1963 case of United States versus Wong Sun said that if there's a break in the chain of evidence, so Wong Sun went and confessed to the cops 2 weeks later that he was a heroin dealer. But 2 weeks earlier, they wrongfully arrested him, went to his house. And then for that next 2 weeks, they stalked him, followed him around everywhere, harassed him. After 2 weeks, he finally broke and confessed. And then the court said, no, it was attenuated. There was enough break in the chain from the arrest 2 weeks ago to 2 weeks later when he confessed. I think it was 10 days. So They called that the attenuation doctrine. And they pulled that from the dissenting opinion from the 1920 case of Silverthorne Lumber Company versus United States that was out of New Jersey. So the attenuation doctrine is born out of fruit of the poisonous tree doctrine, which is incredible. But that's how the Supreme Court works. If they find a caveat that upholds our rights, the dissenting opinion later will find the caveat that closes that right to remain solid. So, yeah. But so far, he's wrong in his legal analysis.
Officer immediately orders the driver out of the vehicle. This action is squarely protected by the Supreme Court precedent set in Pennsylvania versus Mims. Under Mims, an officer may legally order a driver out of a vehicle during a lawful traffic stop as a matter of course.
And that has to stop. That has to stop. We've seen how many thousands of videos where the cops are beating on us, killing us, shooting us, raping us, killing us, and it has to stop. It has to come to a complete and utter end. We should not have to get out of the car for officer safety because they're beating us up when we get out of the car.
For officer safety. The driver does not have a constitutional right to refuse this order.
You have no constitutional right to stay away from that fucking psychopath pig.
Have a right to dictate the terms of their detention. The subject repeatedly demands to make a phone call. However, there is no Fifth or Sixth Amendment right to a phone call prior to booking.
Not the human being. When the subject
refuses to enter the patrol vehicle and begins kicking the window, she violates Georgia Code OCGA.
I don't know if this is correct or not because I don't know Georgia Code.
Section 161024. This statute criminalizes the act of knowingly and willfully obstructing or hindering any law enforcement officer in the lawful discharge of their duties. To mitigate property damage and active physical resistance, the officers deploy a WRAP restraint device to immobilize the subject's legs. Any use of force is evaluated under the objective reasonableness standard established by the Supreme Court in Graham versus Connor. Under Graham, courts assess the severity of the crime, whether the suspect poses an immediate threat, and the level of active resistance. Because the subject was actively striking officers and damaging equipment, the application of a non-lethal, stationary restraint is objectively reasonable. It neutralizes the threat of physical harm without exposing the subject to strikes, chemical agents, or electronic control weapons. Furthermore, the officer's continuous warnings prior to applying the restraint satisfy the tactical requirement to attempt verbal de-escalation. Now,
there was no verbal de-escalation attempted. This is just such a biased, bootlicking bullshit.
Let us move to the grading portion of this incident, evaluating both parties strictly on legal and tactical merits.
It's pointless. It's pointless. I'm not going to listen to it. I've heard enough. I've heard enough of this absolute bullshit and lies. So there's a few things I'm going to do as governor, and day one, I'm going to ban canine dogs. Ryan, thanks for coming by the channel. I don't think this is a channel for you, but maybe when you watch long enough and you actually flip over, Ryan, then maybe you can come back. But you have to do it with another channel because you're not right for this channel, bud. I wish you the best, dude. Take care of yourself.
A family was in their backyard when they were attacked by County Sheriff's police dog. We first brought you this story a year ago. The handler was found not guilty of criminal charges. Your reporter, Michael Abeda, is live in Jefferson County. Michael, why are they sharing their story after all this time?
Well, it's been 2 years since that family's life was turned upside down, and they're telling their story now to warn others and try to get some help getting their life back on track.
It was a perfect day, just celebrating our babies.
August 11th of 2024 was a special day for the Dean family, at least at first.
It was the twins' birthday party in our fenced backyard.
The party was just beginning to wind down in Castle Rock when
the canine began to jump over the fence. I noticed immediately and yelled at the dog.
That dog was Ragnar, a Jefferson County Sheriff's Department police canine who lived with his...
Ragnar is a warrior. Ragnar is a warrior in a famous series that I can't remember the name of the series. It came out a few years ago. Ragnar is the name of a warrior. So they named the dog Ragnar. Of course.
His handler, Deputy Zachary Oliver.
I was up here on our upper porch, and I sprinted down the stairs and essentially met the dog after the dog had attacked my daughter Lily, and he dragged her across the grass in the backyard. And from there was 3 men, myself and 2 others, that jumped on the dog.
The fight didn't go well for the men.
We were losing.
Nick's daughter Lily was being attacked.
When I was wrestling the dog, I could hear the cracking of her femur bone.
Nick and Lily were taken to the hospital with severe injuries. 1 year later, in August of 2025, a 6-person jury in Douglas County found Deputy Oliver not guilty of misdemeanor charges of harboring a dangerous dog. According to 23rd Judicial District Attorney George Brockler and former attorneys for the Dean family, Oliver's defense argued that he was not responsible for the attack because at the time the dog got away, Oliver was inside cleaning urine out of the dog's kennel, and that is the performance of duty. And a section of Colorado law grants protection to law enforcement for the actions of canines acting in the capacity of their duties.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? So this filthy fucking dog trainer abused the dog, taught the dog to be evil. Then when he was cleaning out the dog's kennel, because he's in the performance of his duties being a dog handler, the dog got out, jumped the fence, went into those people's backyard, and attacked their little girl. The father jumps in, and the dog attacks him too. And he gets savagely mauled, along with 2 other men who also got mauled by that same dog. Let me tell you something. If it's just me against a dog, I can kill a dog. I have fought dogs in Alaska more times than I can even tell you. I would kill that dog. It's so unbelievable to me that these 3 men couldn't fight a dog. You get the dog off its feet and you get his feet in the air. You get your chest on the dog's back and then you lay on your back and you can choke that dog right out. But listen to the California legislator. This is what I keep telling you guys. When you guys say to me, oh, you know, whatever, people have all this. You can see the people in the chat, right? They come in and they say, oh, you're not going to do this, you're not going to do that. It takes 1 governor in 1 state. Look at the legislation that has to be changed right here. Listen to the legislation that has to be changed. You can hear it. You can hear it. Listen. I'm going to ban canine dogs on day 1. The first day I'm governor, canine dogs are going to be banned.
Into 23rd Judicial District Attorney George Brockler and former attorneys for the Dean family, Oliver's defense argued that he was not responsible for the attack.
The dog handler is not responsible for the dog mauling that little girl and her family in their own backyard. The Colorado legislature passed this bill into law. Listen to what the bill is right here. He's not responsible. And why is he not responsible?
At the time the dog got away, Oliver was inside cleaning urine out of the dog's kennel, and that is the performance of duty.
So when he was cleaning the urine out of the dog's kennel, he's doing the performance of his duty. And so the family in Colorado has no lawsuit.
Of Colorado law grants protection to law enforcement for the actions of canines acting in the capacity of their duties. Inside cleaning urine out of the dog's kennel, and that is the performance of duty. And a section of Colorado law grants
in a section of Colorado law, if you live in Colorado, here's the law that has to change. If you live in Colorado and you're a lawyer or you're a legislator or you're the fucking governor and you could just do it, here's what has to change.
Protection to law enforcement for the actions of canines acting.
Protection for the pig if he's doing duties
in the capacity of their duties.
If he's in the capacity of his duties and his dog mauls somebody, then he's not responsible. Well, now we know what has to change in Colorado.
According to 23rd Judicial District Attorney George Brockler and former attorneys for the Dean family, Oliver's defense argued that he was not responsible for the attack because at the time the dog got away, Oliver was inside cleaning urine out of the dog's kennel, and that is the performance of duty. And a section of Colorado law grants protection to law enforcement for the actions of canines acting in the capacity of their duties. After all was said and done, the Dean family was left with a life forever changed.
I love being their dad.
And no recourse.
But today...
And no recourse. Why is there no recourse? Because the Colorado legislature signed into law that a handler is not responsible for his dog as long as he's in the course of his duties. So isn't a handler of a canine dog always in the course of his duties? So that means you have no way to get any sort of compensation for what that dog does to you? That is incredible.
I'm not able to participate in a lot of things that I used to.
and $300,000 in medical bills, which they say Jefferson County has refused to help out with.
We've received no help from the Jeffco Sheriff Department.
They've considered a civil lawsuit, but they say no lawyer will take their case.
At every turn, we were told that there's not a way to be restored. There's not a way to win.
So now they're reaching out to the community for help.
And it's our goal that we don't pass on this financial burden to our family.
I couldn't pull Lily because she was still in his mouth. I've suffered deeply with PTSD.
Friends and family who were at the party say they and the family have suffered tremendously, and they hope the community will come through for this young family.
It takes a lot of vulnerability and hurt to come out and ask for help like this.
We reached out to the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department for a comment, and they said, quote, "We do not have a statement to contribute."
So the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department is being protected by the legislature, by the government agents that we vote into office. They have written laws that protect the cops, that protect the state from what the state does to the people. So the government is not working for the people at all. It's working for the state. Do you understand that? So there's three layers. There's the legislatures, the government, including the governor. Then there's the cops that are the arm of the state. And then there's the citizens. So the legislator wrote laws that protect the state while they don't protect the citizens. Do you understand that? Now you know why I say sign up to my website, become a monthly member, because I'm going to run for governor and I'm going to fucking change this shit. It is so easy to see the changes. And this family, you're not done. You get a law change that says the dog can be held liable, that the handler can be held liable. You change it. You don't tolerate it. You don't accept it. You never give up. You never stop. Oh my God, it just fucking chaps me. A Colorado family says a sheriff police dog turned their twins' birthday party into a nightmare, and 2 years later, nobody has paid. On August 11, 2024, the Deans were celebrating in their fenced-in Castle Rock backyard when Ragnar, a Jefferson County Sheriff's canine, cleared the fence, jumped over, and attacked Lily and drug her across the yard in his mouth. Her father, Nick, and two other men jumped on the dog and lost. Nick says he could hear Lily's femur bone cracking as the dog gnarly mauled her. Both were hospitalized with severe injuries, both the father and the daughter. The handler, Deputy Zachary Oliver, was tried on a misdemeanor charge of harboring a dangerous dog. His defense was that he was inside cleaning the kennel at the time, and that counted as performance of his duty. And the Colorado law shields cops for the acts of their canines as long as they're in the performance of their duty. A Colorado jury acquitted him last August. The family is out $300,000 in medical bills, and the county has offered nothing. No lawyer compensation, no medical compensation, nothing. The sheriff's department has declined to comment and said that the officer worked within the boundaries of his duties. The twins' ages, Lily's ages, and the exact case number in the division of the Douglas County acquittal, the specific Colorado statute that defends this, whether Ragnar was destroyed or returned to service, there's so many questions here that are left unanswered. Whether that dirty pig Oliver is still employed with that particular pig shack. A Colorado Government Immunity Act notice within a 182-day window, and the family's fundraiser link. Wow. Nobody's talking. Nobody's taking the case. Nobody taking the case is not an accident. A dog escaping a kennel while the handler is off duty and cleaning up is not a Fourth Amendment seizure. So there's no 1983 claim. And Colorado Senate Bill 20-217 removed qualified immunity, but still requires a constitutional violation. And they wrote into their constitution that as long as the dog handler is in the performance of his duty. So the state has created laws that don't protect the people, but they do protect the state. What a load of shit on it. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 5 super chats of $5 in the next 4 minutes. Who's coming with me? I think I got another one right there. Chille, get in office now, said Evan. Dude, I'm going to run, man. Did you see that Lindsey Graham's sister just got elected as the GOP nominee in South Carolina? I should move to South Carolina. Those people are fucking morons. Not all of them, but you just voted for Lindsey Graham's sister. She's such a scumbag. Lindsey Graham was such a scumbag. If there is a hell, Lindsey Graham is burning in it. Absolutely burning in that hell. 3.5 minutes, 5 super chats of $5. If you got $5 and you could chip it in, please do so. Please do so. I try to hit this hourly goal. It matters. Otherwise, I don't make money. I don't make money, and I have to make money. And I need more people to sign up for my website. I get it. You guys don't understand. This is not going to be the only time I'm going to say chip in. I'm going to just continue always, always, always to have to raise money from individual people because I can't do it alone. There's no way. There's no way I can do it alone. I just can't. There's no way. There's no way. It's always millionaires and billionaires and the sons and daughters of the millionaires and billionaires. And then they vote in Republicans and Democrats and they wonder why it's always dog shit. It's always dog shit. Alton, were you a copper in South Carolina, Alton? What a dog shit state, man. What a dog shit state. I see it, Trinity. I see it. We'll get it. We got 5 super chats of $5. Let me see if we can get it. Let me look for this. I want to see in the store. Okay, so I got to fix Gino's thing, and then I got 8-Bit Flynn. Got you. Were you able to watch the first episode? And were you able to go into the members section? 8-Bit Flynn. Were you able to go in there? Will you check that and make sure you can get into the member side of the website? I'm gonna work hard on this member side of the website because I really want to create a space where there's going to be a live chat in there. I don't know if we have the live chat ready to go or not, but we're still working on it. 2 minutes. Nice. Clinging bitterly with the $5 super chat. 4 to go in 2 minutes. Let's make this hourly goal. Let's do everything we can. Oh, Alton, man, you were a cop in South Carolina, bro. What do you think? I mean, Dale, calling my state dog shit. It's just the government there and the people voted for Lindsey Graham's sister. What qualifies her? What qualifies Lindsey Graham's sister to be senator of South Carolina? Because she was Lindsey Graham's sister? Charmaine with the $5 super chat said, somebody match me. D.S. Curry gave 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Thank you, Charmaine. How close are we? We are 7 out of 10. We need 3 $5 super chats to make that goal. 3 $5 super chats in the next 1 minute. And then I will give away a couple more free trifolds, I think, because we're going to hit this goal. 3 super chats of $5. We're going to hit this goal. And I'm going to give away a few more trifolds as soon as we break here. Let me see. I'm looking right now. Dale Shackelford, are you from South Carolina? Let me tell you who got free memberships from D. Scurry. It was David Reif got a free membership. Maximilian's got a free membership. Zook's got a free membership. Miss Tessa Marie got a free membership. And Pamela McPherson all got free memberships. 1 minute to go, 30 seconds. Thanks, D. Scurry. I appreciate your support, man. Thanks a ton. Appreciate you. And there's Pamela McPherson coming through with a $5 super chat. We're 8 out of 10. Are we going to make it? Cornbread came through with a $5 super chat. Oh. And then there it is. Pro-Light Man. Cope Doggy Dog came through. Thanks, man. Appreciate your support. Thanks a ton. We made it. Goal! Remember Dante Culpepper? Remember Dante? We made it. You guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Pamela, thank you so much. Pamela McPherson, thank you. Cornbread, thank you. How do you say that name? Pro-tile man? Oh, you a pro-tile man. I get it. Cope doggy dog. Graham will vote right down the party line. That's all she needs to be in South Carolina. Yeah, you know, I got nothing against the people of South Carolina. They just are dyed-in-the-wool Republican or Democrat, and they're Republican, and it is such a mistake. Can't people see that these two parties have fucked us? Can't they see it? I cannot run as a Republican. I cannot run as a Democrat. They have fucked us over. They have fucked us over. It is just so unbelievable to me. It truly, truly is. And it's super duper frustrating. Low of the Lawz signed up on the website. Oh shit. Did that just end?